to the death. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of gold. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Saturday, Coldflow Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine, all the time our families will bring. And as the Lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of gold. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. It's Saturday, Coldflow Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine, all the time our families will bring. And as the Lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of gold. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Let 'em all come down to the den.
Good afternoon. What's happening? What's happening? How are we? Thanks for tuning in. 2 for the price of 1 today. Back on the channel.
Yeah, sweet.
It's been a while.
Yeah, a long time to be fair.
Not since I've seen you, just since you've been on the channel.
Yeah, I know. When was the last time?
Oh, mate, ages ago.
4 months, maybe? 5 months?
More longer than that.
No, before lockdown, maybe.
Well before lockdown. Before we've done something like this. Good afternoon. 2 for the price of 1 on your Goodwins this afternoon. That's us. That's our surname, in case you didn't know. Right, team news is in. I'm just trying to sort out. Are them webcam settings all right?
Yeah.
I worry too much.
Yeah, we already did them.
Yeah, I know, but they still don't look right. I always worry. I'm not doing them. Big up, D-Man, the chicken man. Yes. I love the... Oh, okay. Do we need to address this? Simesy afternoon. Hello, Dan and Mini-Me. Right, listen. He's got older now. He don't like Mini-Me tech no more, do you? What do you want to be? What should we call you?
Anything.
Just bruv, innit?
That, yeah.
Sweet bruv. Yeah, he's outgrown the Mini-Me. He don't like that shout no more. But afternoon, Simesy. Liam Buxton's going for a 3-0 Millwall win. Same as me in my pre-match. What are you predicting?
2-0, easy.
2-0 easily done. Easy does it. Yeah, I'm confident today. No Kenneth Zohor in the starting lineup or on the bench. And that's all I'll say on that. And I'm saying nothing else. So please don't ask me. For those asking, here you go. I've uploaded it today. Here he is. What are you laughing at?
Thanks.
Do you think I actually look like him?
Yeah, of course you do.
Right. Let's go through today's starting 11. There it is in team sheet terms. So that makes it 2 changes from the team that won 2-0 at Preston on Wednesday. Translated into my busy little app, it means Bolkowski in goal, Murray Wallace, Jake Cooper and Sean Hutchinson, 3 centre-backs, Marlon Romeo right wing-back, Scott Malone left wing-back, Ryan Leonard and Ryan Woods keep things ticking over in the centre midfield. Up front is the Bradshaw, hashtag back the Bradshaw. Preferred to Matt Smith, obviously Zohor's injured. Conor Mahoney comes back in for Mason Bennett. I moaned when Mahoney got dropped for Bennett, and now I'm going to moan again because I don't know why he's dropped Bennett after our role he played the other night to bring in Mahoney. But Mahoney did serious damage against Huddersfield in the last game of the season, which we just watched on the TV. The highlights, 4-1, of course, scored 1, set up 2 that day. Yuri Skalak and John Daly Bavarsson both scoring that day. So let's hope that Huddersfield are still equally as bad. And of course, I've mentioned on the right-hand side, of the strikers is the main man, Jed Wallace, Millwall. Good afternoon, mate. How are you? So, yeah, that is the starting big miss or no miss. I don't know. Oh, big miss on no miss. There's a, big miss on Kenneth Zohor. We'll have to wait to see what we're told on that one. But, wow, straight in. Charlie Honey donated to the channel. Big thank you to you, Charlie Honey. Is that you in your Mill shirt? My eyes ain't great. Is that him? Or is that next player in a Mill shirt?
No, it's him probably. I don't know.
Well done, Char. Thank
Definitely
you,
a kid in
mate.
the
Much
Mill shirt.
appreciated. Definitely a kid in the Mill shirt. Right, so the setup's been changed today. Obviously, there's two of us watching it, and he's bought his laptop, which means we're streaming the game onto the TV, so I can actually watch the game on the telly and hopefully not get too many players mistaken. I do that sometimes.
Is it?
I did it the other day. I went, that was why Matt Smith shot on it the target. Someone said, no, it's Brian Leonard. So,
nothing I like though.
I know. That's just my eyes. You know how bad my eyes are.
Yeah.
I said, don't ask me this question. What's up with Zohor? He limped off, and I'm saying nothing else until the club tells you something. I know nothing. Lord Trump says, is Frank Worthington?
No, Lord Trump.
Oh, Lord Trump. There you
Trump.
go.
Jesus Christ.
There's me Mincy started already.
Straight away.
What do you reckon of the John Parr? Good afternoon, mate. John's was regular.
What?
Says a lack of height up front. What do you make of that starting 11?
Yeah, I think it's decent.
Would you?
I just think it's always changing, like all the time. You never just stick to one team.
Never keep it settled, can we?
No.
I understand there's loads of games. There's loads of games coming up, but I do agree with you. We won 2 on the bounce, Wickham and Luton.
Yeah, I like our back line though.
Didn't they?
Yeah.
Of course, Alex Pearce and Sean Hutchinson. I keep fucking...
Hutchinson.
It's Williams as well. How many times I keep saying it?
Oh, wow.
I've got this thing in my head. It drives myself mad. Keep saying it. Sean Williams, not Hutchinson. Hutchinson's in the starting lineup. Sean Williams. Excuse me. And...
Yeah, how can your eyes be bad at glasses? How does that make any sense?
So, Steve Morrison says, how can your eyes be so bad with glasses? They are so bad that glasses helps a little bit. But no, they're all right. But this is quite a long way away. I've got the game going on behind me. I've got lighting going on here.
It's like the length of my arm away.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so what I say, don't gang up on me with people. You've done it straight away, first 5 minutes.
Yeah, because I like it. It's funny.
There you go. Yeah, you're correct though, Steve, Super Steve. The parrot is no more. Monty, I don't know what Thomas Flattery's going on about, but there you go. Any score predictions? Simon Patterson's just gone for a 2-0. Yeah. By the way, if you're not a Patreon and you want to become a Patreon, there is a retro Millwall shirt that's going to be won by one of the patrons today.
What shirt?
An old Millwall retro classic. It's not a match worn shirt.
Is it signed?
It's going to be signed by Alan Dorney.
That's sick.
Going to take it round to Alan Dorney's house, and it's going to get signed. This is the problem, man, with the sun coming through. That's why I should have sorted something out, which I will sort something out. So while I do that,
it's a bit bright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's no good.
It's gone bright anymore.
Get your chops around the start 11. I'm going to have to black that out. The sun's not been out all day. It's on the verge of getting dark.
Sweet.
You need to start 11. Answer questions if you want.
No, I want to answer questions, innit? I don't actually know how to work this. Yeah. Sweet. Who wants a lockdown? That's a good question, isn't it? Who wants a lockdown?
I know you want a lockdown, so you have to go to school.
No, I still have to go to school, though, apparently.
Well, there's that lockdown.
Exactly. I still have to go to school, apparently, if there's a lockdown.
This is amateur hour from me. It should have been sorted before.
Good God, there's so many.
Get some predictions in.
Yeah, predictions. Show me your predictions. You, right there. Show me them. What's happened to Parrot? What happened to Parrot?
Parrot was
his quad. Was it his quad?
It was his quad. He's now come back to the club from Spurs. He's back in training.
Oh, yeah, he went back to Spurs for a bit, didn't he?
He'll fit. There you go.
Oh.
Is that better?
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry. Oh, extreme close up. That is better. Here we go. Can't get that right. We all good there?
Yeah.
Every time I put a comment on the screen, it covers your face a bit.
That's a bit better now.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll sit up a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's covering.
New set, yeah. But when I put...
Maybe I need to get a bigger... can't
really. Be all right. Let's move it further away like that. Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? Further away we get, we're just worrying about ourselves here, aren't we? The further away we get, the better that it becomes. Right, okay. Let's go through some predictions. I've gone for 3-0. You've gone for
2-0.
Make sure you're talking to that.
Yeah, 2-0 in it.
2-0. 2-0 in it. In it, bruv.
In it, bruv.
2-0. Right, here we go. Anthony O'Brien says 1-1 Smith to come on for the equaliser. You don't rate Bradshaw. We've got to get behind Bradshaw. Of course, he did score his first goal in a long time against, I think he said Shrewsbury, Swansea. Whether he starts or not, 040EHV is backing Smith to get the winner today. Millwall
LCK
says 3-1 Millwall. We're all going for high scores today. I did think of this morning. I thought, you know what? We're all getting a little bit above our station here. We'll take a 1-0. Charles Stowworthy, all the way from Amsterdam, goes for a 3-1. Good afternoon, Charles. Jake Awaydays. Good headset. Going for a 4-0 Millwall win. Jesus. Harry Bird's on board with me. 3-0 to the Lions. Thomas O'Flattery is going for a 1-0 Millwall win. Dave Martin's confident as well. 4-0. Danny Grant, M8. 3-0. Wallace, Brace, and Mahoney. By that, I take it you mean Jed and not Murray Wallace. Has Murray Wallace scored since that FA Cup run? I don't think he has. Scored against Everton, didn't he? Then he scored in the next round against Wimbledon. I don't think he scored since. Junior Drive, I'll have what you're drinking, brother. 3-0 Bradshaw hat-trick. Wow. Nick Schumacher is going for... Oh, you're right, Junior Drive, I really do. Just can't see it. Nick Schumacher's going for 3-1 to the Lions. Liam Buxton.
Who is their best player, though?
It's a good question. I'll tell you who does play for them. Harry Toffolo plays for them.
Oh, he plays for them now?
Yeah. I
thought he was non-league.
No, Harry Toffolo came from Norwich, came to us, never got a game, never got a first-team match, left us, went to Lincoln, had 2 really good seasons at Lincoln, and then Huddersfield bought it for quite a lot of money. Liam Buxton, same as me, 3-0 Millwall. Millwall latest, same as you, going for a 2-0 win, and he's named the scorers as Leonard and Jed. I quite fancy Leonard to get on a score sheet today. Who did you say for the score sheet?
I didn't say one, to be honest. I still don't know.
Still don't know? Have a little think.
No.
Have a little think. Coley Kibba, I believe you're watching in Sweden. 2-1 win. I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at this. You called yourself Biggie D. Is that a slander at me, or was you just was already called that? Why are you laughing at Big D?
What? No, he said a joke, isn't it? So
Steve Lees, where are you?
Missed him. Where is he? There's so many people saying, look, 245, 245, 245.
I know. So you can sympathise with me now. It's hard to keep up with these, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard.
So you give me a bit of credit for once.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll take that. It's not often you give me praise.
What?
I've lost Steve Lees in the melee. In the melee. Lee Lyon Verrier, brother-in-law to Jamie Morley, who sorted that out for us. Thank you, Lee, for that once again. You're going for a 3-0. Sparky, yeah. I know what you mean, mate. I think we're all we're not getting overconfident because we are where we are. By the way, I thought we was 4th in the division. It pops up earlier that we're 3rd in the division. Oh, keeping you up.
I can't stop yawning.
Really? What time did you wake up today? Sorry, what time did I wake you up today? Because you just weren't getting up. 11:30.
That's a good question.
I'd walked 7 miles and put 2 loads of washing on by the time you'd woke up and uploaded 2 videos. Liam Buxton, Dan and Big Man, where do you think we will both finish this year? The minute, mate, it's looking good. We're currently sitting 3rd. The league is as weak as it's been for a long time. It's never easy, is it? Let's have it right. But I'm confident we'll make playoffs at this stage. What do you think?
I think we're going to miss it again this year.
Miss it again?
Like 7th or something. Just miss it again.
Yeah.
And next season.
Frustrating one with the strikers, obviously. You know, Parrott, and then he was doing the right pre-season. He gets injured. Zohor comes in, scores on his first start. Now we're waiting to find out what's going on with him. So we've not had a lot of luck, have we, either, with strikers? Chris Ayres has sensed. You can smell the positive atmosphere within the group. I feel bad leaving the comments up because it keeps covering your mush.
Yeah, I know. Should I puff the pillow up a bit?
Or put another one on.
Puff that up.
Yeah, you ain't going to puff that up that much, Puff Daddy. Where's Steve Leeds? I see Steve's comment and I can't find it.
Wait.
Mark Pettingill. That's a good name.
That's decent. Maybe.
Goes for a 4-1 win.
You're all the old ones.
Am I?
Yeah, look.
Sorry,
that's
mate.
like 4 minutes.
I've got an assistant now. I should use the assistant, shouldn't I?
Look, press that.
New comments. All right, down the bottom, yeah?
Yeah.
Jake Awayday says we're going to win the league. Thomas O'Flattery's persisting with this. The parrot is no more, Dan. Monty Python, never seen it. Sorry. I probably should do because apparently it's good. Harry and Julie Bowden. Good afternoon, Dan and Mini-Me. How's the finger? 4-0 Wall.
Finger?
I split my finger open, didn't I?
When?
Split my finger open the other day during the live stream.
Did you?
And there's just claret absolutely everywhere. Haribo's. Oh, where's our snacks today?
I'll go get
Is it too early for a beer?
No, never too early.
Go on, another cold lager. Why not?
Is it in the fridge?
There's beers in the fridge, yeah. Bexy Boyce, good point. Says you're more worried about more worried about football going into lockdown. It does look a possibility. Steve Lee said I had 4-0. I did see that, Steve. On Patreon. 2 of the scorers are picked are not playing. So that's bocked. Do you know what? I just noticed some people went on late doors on the Patreon. Some people have been clever. Not sneaky. They've used their heads. They've been clever. So basically today we're giving away a signed old retro Millwall shirt to a Patreon who guesses the correct score and scorers. Is it on the side of the kitchen?
I think so.
So basically you get a point for the correct score and then a point for every correct scorer for each team, whichever. So some people went high scoring, which I understand their thinking behind that. No one's actually gone for 0-0. But what some people have done is waited till the team selections were announced and then gone for their thing. It's not too late to do that. What it is, you've only got 9 minutes to become a Patreon if you want to get that. And it's going to be signed to you personally by Alan Dorney because his son is a personal friend of mine. And whoever wins it today, you can choose your message, whatever. To Jeff, have a good Christmas, lots of love, big Alan Dorney. So, yeah. Jake Cormack, you made a mate here, Bill. Biscuit Bill. Is Biscuit Bill in the stream? What are you doing? In the back of my keys out the back of the door because I've got my No One Likes the Spotlight on there. Quick plug. So Harry and Julie Bowden, thank you. Sparky gets on Henry's comment. Doesn't like being called Mini-Me anymore. I've been warned already. Don't like it, bruv, do you? Sweet. No, what about them? A little bit. No One Likes Us. Can I get that in the shot? They're available to buy on the No One Likes Us thing. They're like a key fob and then also double up as a bottle opener. Perfect. That's what we do. We had a few beers last night. Well, sorry. I had a few beers last night. There's no beers involved for you.
I didn't have the beers.
Not the controller on the floor now. It's all going tits up. That's right, I got it. And we watched... What did we watch first off? We took your brother out, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then we watched... we watched that little about being Bazinga.
Yeah, that was good.
Then what did we watch? Oh, we did the Under the Kosh quiz, didn't we?
Yeah. And then we watched film.
We watched Sexy Beast last night. I've never seen it. Good, isn't it?
It was good.
Pikey Hayes is going for a 3-0 Millwall win. Oh, let's talk about that a little bit as well before the game starts. Favourite films. Favourite Brit film. What about that? Favourite British film. It's close between Sexy Beast, but I think probably Love, Honour and Obey just pips it for me. 3-1, Jed Zahor and
injured,
Cooper.
Bro.
Say again?
He's injured.
He's injured, bro. Zahor's injured, Dave.
Bro.
Probably haven't seen the team sheet. If you haven't seen the team sheet, I will stick it up. The team to start is running along the bottom of the screen now. The substitutions are not on that screen because I only get 200 characters. I did try and put them in. But the substitutions on the bench, I can check my phone. And I'm going to refer to Twitter quickly to tell you that our substitutions today are Fielding, Thompson, Matt Smith, Shane Ferguson, Mason Bennett, John Daly Bavardson and Yuri Skalak. So once again, no central I keep doing that. No central defender on the bench. So God forbid one of them did get injured. We'd probably have to go to a flat back 4. That is the starting 11 if you are late joining. Oh, it's nice. Shaun of the Dead. Is that a film? I thought that was a... Yeah. Right, let's take this off. Let's take this off right there.
Sack that off.
Right. British films. Lock, Stock. Lock, Stock's good. Sexy Beast is a very close second, I would say, to Love, Honor and Obey. Grant Peterson's agreeing with me there. All day long. Brilliant, isn't it? Seen it so many times. Hang on. What? Lawrence Downs is in. Oh, fuck me. There's always one in there. The new Guy Ritchie movie, The Gentleman, is pretty tasty. I'll have to watch that. What was the one I watched the other day that was quite good? Is it Governors? It weren't brilliant. No, it was. It was good. It weren't like an up there, like top 5 British movie. The geezer out of Rizzle Kicks was in it. He was actually really good in it. It was filmed in Thamesmead. Oh, Steve. So, what is it? What's Steve's picture there? Oh, for God's sake, it's me with a bandaged hand. We've had Carol Vorderman, Dr. Evil, Chicky Man Dan.
Big D.
Muppets Christmas Carol. Is that an English film? No. We had Shane Lowry confirmed today, by the way, for Lions Lounge Lockdown. If you're a tier 1 or 2 Patreon, you can watch the complete footage of that already, start to finish as it was filmed, or you can watch the edited version, part 1, which is an hour long, pretty much up to, on the 2nd. Come on, you Lions from Wigan. Your name's Kev. I do think I might know you, Kev. How are you, mate? I know your daughter, maybe, I think. Fixed bayonets. Yeah.
Someone said, who's winning the boxing?
No,
who's
winning the boxing? Not really into boxing, to be honest. We'll be watching UFC.
UFC's better, definitely.
All day long. UFC, we're watching it's an early start tonight. Undercard starts at 9, main card starts at 11. Watch Anderson Silva in his last ever fight. Anderson the Spider Silva.
Was he fighting?
Tonight, yes. Someone said yes. Shane Lowry. Yeah, Shane Lowry in for Lions Lounge. I think it will be episode 33.
33?
Don't fuck about, bruv, do I?
No, bro.
That's black shorts and yellow socks.
Hello, sorry about that. We are back in.
You're good.
We're back in. Right, okay. So we think we know why that was. And I was worried that might happen. The Wi-Fi, if you've got my laptop and his laptop running off the Wi-Fi, it can be problematic. That's all right, that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to kibosh the Wi-Fi, not watch it on the telly, watch it on the phone, like I usually do.
So I just check it's all up and running again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Pretty sure it is. Just double check.
We're back in, yeah? Harry Bird says, yay. Camera's dead. The camera's gone. A25, one of our sponsors is A25.
Right.
And on the subject of our sponsors, here is a message from one of ours, another Millwall fan that sponsors the channel. If you've got a small company, local business, and you want one of these, I incorporate in the price everything.
Hi, welcome to Unique Builders, Drivers and Patios. We are based in Bromley. We specialise in all interior and exterior works, driveways, patios, all building works, landscaping, fencing, artificial grass and decking, and much more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, yale.com, Google, or you can drop me a message on WhatsApp on 078 245 49419 for a free quotation today.
And there you go. If you're interested in having your company appear pre-match and at halftime in every single live stream league match that we have, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. Right. Come on, you Lions from Maidstone. Good luck today from a Southampton fan. Owen Boyd, what do I think of the lineup? Well, two changes. One forced, obviously, because Zohor must be injured still. And Mahoney coming in for Bennett. Oh, you it? Circa's in. Yes, fine. Really. Check out the hashtag ad.
Way.
Come on. Do you want to run one? He's watching Bazinga's thing last night.
Mad.
What's mad?
You can see me.
Yeah, you buzzing over that?
Yeah.
He's seen you before. He met you.
Oh, that's actually pumping.
Sorry, it's the
Oh my God.
my heart's pumping. Bless. Right. Remembrance, of course, to the fallen. Come on in, boys. Right, turn that down.
It's always confusing.
This is my moan, my one and only moan of the day. If you put in the stream that we score before I've seen it and make yourself a busy bastard, you'll get thrown out and banned.
Get prepared to square up.
Well, maybe not that. Maybe to not that extent. But please do not. If you see it go in, you're watching indoors. Just enjoy it go in. Then once I mention it, we can talk about it as much as you like. If you see it go in, don't get busy and start going, "We scored." Otherwise, you will get thrown out.
Be a hero. Yes.
That's
Sweet.
exactly what I'm talking about. Right. On that basis, it's saying it's 3 minutes past 5 and we haven't yet kicked off on my feed. However, I am 100% up to date on that feed.
It's because of the minute silence.
Witness? Well, I did think that, but I don't know, upset people. You know. Yeah, respect. That was good, Rob. Wasn't it? It's such a shame, by the way, that we aren't there. It's brilliant. What a day. Hey, Pikey's that one on it already. Sparky's going for a 3-0. Well said, Chicky Man Dan. I have added it in this week. I'm not afraid to laugh at myself.
Oh my God. But you said to me earlier you don't like it when people like. No, that's enough now. You don't like it when people humiliate you, but you humiliate
Well,
yourself.
that's not humiliating me, is it?
Well, not humiliating.
Rob Austin's out on one as well. Well said, Chicky Man. I've been called worse. Used to get called Dom Jolly when I was younger, Mark Viduka, Stephen Lee, the fat snooker player. Anyone fat, really. The players dropped the knee. I'm assuming we're kicking off at 3:05 or maybe behind. But as we spoke about, don't be a hero. The game is underway. Huddersfield are going to kick off. They are shooting towards the Cold Blow Lane end in their away strip of yellow. We are going for our 4th win in 5 games. Yep. And unbeaten since lockdown. Could put us as high as 2nd in the table. Gary Benwell, get the plasters at the ready. I will do, Gal. Daniel Gunscan, 4-0, 100%. This is the other thing I keep getting called Big D. And not for the right reasons. Oh, hang on. Kicking them out, Big D. So the game is off and running. If you see any... hang on, the main man's got something to say. Zerka says, we'll take a win today. All results go away. Boris announces lockdown and they end up the season early with us in 2nd, promoted, done. Just like that. You ain't thought about that much, mate, have you? I'll take that plan, mate, all day long. I'll take that all day long. Doesn't you take your manager, haven't you?
Yeah, always watch his videos.
Right, the game is 1 minute old. The boys clip forward and it comes straight back. And as we've seen in a few games recently, the first 5 or 10 minutes is pretty much a big game of head tennis. Let's move that back because I'm leaning in. I'm sort of like right leaning in their face. That's better. I'll tell you what, mate, you'll get 11 odds on that if you go on to, I was going to say Ladbrokes, but I don't sponsor me anymore, so whichever betting platform you prefer. Gary Benwell, thank you very much for your donation of $4.99. I think you donated last time, Gal. Someone heard a rumour that I got about £120 donations last show. All of a sudden he makes it, and sitting pretty in the league, he decides to turn up.
Hang on. Well, I haven't made an appearance in a long time, and I'm staying over anyway, so not about money.
Christmas is coming up. No, only joking. Only joking. 2 minutes in.
Only joking, Pep.
Huddersfield trying to pop the ball around the back line. Tom Bradshaw. Oh, don't you fucking know. Was it Jeb Wallace?
Yeah.
They look quite similar.
They actually do, to be fair.
Jeb Wallace nicks the ball back in a higher area. How has Jeb Wallace got a free kick there?
He was kind of the one that fouled him.
That should have been a Huddersfield free kick, but we'll take it. Yeah, that should have been a blatant Huddersfield free kick. Huddersfield are playing it around the back line, doing little triangles. Jed's chasing down, pressing high, doing well. Jed goes in, takes the geezer out. For some reason, we get a free kick now around 35 yards out. Conor Mahoney's standing over it. It's not really wide, but it's not really central. Jed's made a run down the line. Mahoney's going to drop one in the box. The big guns are up from the back, getting around the back post. Come on, Connor. Floats one in. Up towards Cooper. Shock. It drops.
What's going on there? Been pulled down.
Cooper is furious, as is Hutchinson in the referee's boat race. Demanded a penalty. The referee says no. Here comes the replay. What are you saying? What do you reckon? It's hard to see, innit?
I don't know.
Hard to see. A lot of bodies everywhere. Yeah, I like what this guy's saying. Got a lot of time for it. Do you know what I need to? Don't worry.
You need to take it off.
My notification's off, really, but never mind. Who's Jeb Wallace now? Is that Jeb Wallace? Or is that Bradshaw? They're very, very similar. I don't know if it's either of them, is it? If it's Conor Mahoney.
It is
Mahoney. I can tell by the way he's running around. Mahoney, right-footed, crosses in.
Oh, we're going to get out.
That's going to fuck me off, isn't it? I've not turned I've not turned the notifications off. So I'm getting Millwall notifications. Hopefully we don't get one before the goal goes in. But it is a corner to Millwall. Ben Reed says, let's go for a squad.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They definitely reheated that chicken.
Sit up a bit. Try to shot.
Definitely reheated.
Corner comes in. Mahoney left-footed.
Oh.
Now, Hutchinson's gone down again in the box. Cooper's now going mad. The referee's telling everyone to go away and he's pulling Hutchinson
Is he saying he dived?
And a Huddersfield player towards him.
He's got 3 people.
That's
a pen.
It's probably a pen. I mean, again, it's all happening before the corner's actually taken. But it looks like a blatant arm around the midriff, shall we say,
There's actually 3 of them,
of Hutchinson. The rest pulled them together and told him to cut it out. Hutchinson's actually done nothing wrong. And the corner's going to be retaken.
Definitely aggressive side, this, isn't they? Huddersfield.
They've got, I mean, look, we've got some big guns up there from the back. Here comes a corner again. Mahoney whips in. Goalkeeper.
I thought I was going to. Yeah.
I thought it had gone in. The goalkeeper goes for it. Comes up for the cross. His own defender jumps in front.
Can I just say, I totally think that's going to happen. That's going to happen, definitely.
Could do. And it goes off for another corner to Millwall. 5 minutes gone. All Millwall. 3 or 4 corners in a row. The ref again.
Pushing.
The ref again now is stopping the play before the corner's taken, but he's not going into the penalty area. He's going over to the kicker and he's saying
it's not on the line.
Which Jeb Wallace. Jed's not got it fully in the D. Oh, cheers, Busy.
Referee is.
It's all right. Jeb Wallace now. They got a line of 4. Huddersfield. They've got a perfect line of 4. They know how they want to defend it. They know where a big danger comes in. Chance cleared.
Come on.
Edge of the box. Bodies everywhere. Cooper now left-footed. Curls one.
I thought someone was going to come and actually whack it.
Curls one from the angle into the goalkeeper's arms. Good save from the keeper.
Could have put a cross in there, to be honest.
That's better. You're not in the shot.
Yeah, that's better.
Right. This is an interesting one. Sparky says this ref hates us.
Definitely
Someone else said in previous comment, which I can't find, that he sent someone off last season. Maybe. So, for us, he's not a favourable ref. We don't have many refs that like us, do we? Let's be honest. Thought the ref last week in midweek at Preston was a good ref. But 6 minutes gone. Millwall 0. Huddersfield 0. We can go high second if we win. Of course, Reading leading the table. Lost their first game last night to Coventry by 3-2. Someone just commented on my Instagram and put, the refs having a fucking laugh. Early doors. The starting 11 is at the bottom of the screen. If you don't know it, there it is. It's the same formation as the other day. 3 at the back. 2 changes. Zohor out, Bradshaw in. Assume Zohor's injured because he's still not on the bench either. And Mahoney in for Bennett, who I thought was our man of the match. That's a fucking foul, ref.
Christ.
Sorry.
It's all over him though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Someone said that this ref sent off Wallace.
Wallace, he sent off.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I remember that. When he chopped him, wasn't it? By the touchline. Absolutely 2-footed him. Straight red, wasn't it?
Oh, the ref's given a free kick here.
Or is it double yellow? Did he?
Oh, that's a corner.
I didn't even realise.
Whipped in, cleared away. I didn't recognise that either.
Left foot, in.
Good play. Mahoney keeps the ball.
Not bad.
Yeah, Hutchinson's going to make that. Heads it back to Jed. Hooks it in left-footed, cleared. Someone just commented on my Instagram, I hate you. Thank you. You're not the only one. Get in the queue.
Get in the queue, bruv.
8 minutes gone, though. It's a promising start.
This ref definitely hates us.
The ref definitely hates us.
Calling it. Definitely hates us.
And we've had a lot of set pieces again. A lot of set pieces. We've had about 4 corners already, I think.
Yeah.
At the minute, we're just retaining the ball. Deep in our own half. Cooper to Hutchinson. Hutchinson. Long diag, crossfield. Not a bad idea, but he overhits it. Bradshaw was on the chase and it goes through to the Huddersfield Town goalkeeper. 8.5 minutes gone. Gary Aspel said, Dan, give your screen a wipe. There's nothing wrong with my screen, mate. It's not dirty. It's just a light.
Must be your screen, maybe. Don't know.
No, it's crystal clear to us, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Good good interchanging passing. Woods tries a little bit of a special one, doesn't come off. And Huddersfield now with the ball. Advancing down our right. Good tackle by Marlon Romeo. Back in his right back position. I did actually say today I was going to count the amount of times that he gives the ball away, Romeo, because he does give it away a lot. Jason Taylor. Who's on the bench?
Couldn't fit it in, could we?
Couldn't fit it in on the text. We only get 200 characters. On the bench today is Ben Thompson, Matt Smith, John Daly Bavardson, Yuri Skalak, Shane Ferguson, Frank Fielding. And I think that's it. No defensive cover. Well, Shane Ferguson's the left back. No central defensive cover, which means if we do get a centre back injured, we could well go to. Why are people saying wipe your screen? Nothing wrong with the screen.
Nothing wrong with it.
Don't know, mate. There's nothing wrong with the screen as far as we can see.
No.
Romeo on the ball gives it away. There you go. There's one time, and he's put us in the shit. And here come Huddersfield, strikes.
Good block. Cooper.
Good defending by Cooper. And Marlon Romeo gives the ball away and nearly costs us a goal. Murray Wallace does well to win it back. It was Jake Cooper with a defensive block. Stopped a definite shot on goal, possible goal. That's happening after us anyway, so that's all right. Ain't going to find out anything. Cuts inside. Cooper stands him up. That's going in, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's going in, and it's a great block by Jake Cooper to keep things level. And I don't want to keep moaning about Romeo, but there you go. Because we're out of focus.
Right, we need to sort this. Why is it misty then?
I don't know. Well, it's not for us.
Exactly. It's not for us.
What we can see is crystal clear. It could just be the Wi-Fi. Something we have to deal with. Sorry.
King Henners. Way.
Who's Joe Belly? Do you know him?
No, don't know.
Do you want to shout your YouTube channel out over here?
Nah, it's fine.
You're more of a TikToker these days, aren't you?
Not really.
No?
Not really anything anymore.
Just chilling, just enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Ryan Leonard plays it wide. It's going to be tight for Hutchinson to make it, but he does.
He's got legs.
And now we've got a chance. Here comes Marlon Romeo.
Shoot.
No, don't shoot. He does shoot.
I knew he was going to shoot. He always shoots from there.
And he kicks it over the
He
bar.
scored the other day, didn't he?
Oh, hit the post,
At Preston, yeah.
Marlon Romeo gets forward on the gallop. Shoots. It's not the worst shot, to be honest. I mean, it's gone over and wide, but not majorly.
He's always trying to do that. He's trying to cut in all the time and just go there.
He hasn't scored for so long. That's the thing. Don't
When's
remember the
last time
last
he
time he
scored?
scored.
Southend FA Cup?
Some people are saying it's fine. Some people are saying it's misty. Some people are saying it's not misty. Don't forget, this is a live stream.
Fix your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, well, what we can see on the screen here is crystal clear for us. So, unfortunately, could be your Wi-Fi. It could just be it's buffering slightly. This does happen with live streams. And before lockdown, this is why I wasn't a fan of live streams.
Why?
Because it can happen. Your camera can cut out. Your camera can...
Some people random, mate, honestly.
You know, it can cut out. It can go blurry. Things can happen you don't want to happen. So I do prefer a nice, edited, nicely produced video. But you will. You seem to like these live streams. These are our most popular videos at the minute. Over 4,500 of you watched at different points. The one in midweek. Yeah, I could see you all arguing between yourselves in whether the screen's good or not. I'll let you argue that one out. But it's the best we can get at this end, so deal with it. Sorry. Yeah, that's fine. Is that Mahoney there?
Yeah.
Coming deep? Romeo on the ball. I'm on him now. Can't help it.
What is that pass? Come on. Quicker.
Is that, he actually done well there. He actually done well.
Nice. Oh,
Wood sold him a bit short. Marlon did all right there. But I want Marlon to do well. I don't want him to not do well, but I think he's the weak link. That's good pressing, and that's going to be a corner, is it?
Corner.
Yeah, the defender went in. It was good pressing high, and the defender went in for the challenge. He was a little bit clipped, maybe, and he shanks it off for a corner. I thought potentially the ref could give a. So is that someone making that of you?
Henry's fan.
God's sake!
Oh Jesus!
Someone's trolling us on Instagram. Obviously, I can't do anything about that in a minute. Corner comes in, back post, high. Cooper's going to get there, doesn't get there. It's going to be another corner, isn't it?
Yeah, corner.
The Huddersfield defence and manager have done their homework, shall we say. That we're very good from set pieces. We get numbers forward from set pieces. We score a lot of goals from set pieces, Cooper especially, and They're lining up like a perfect, like as if it's a free kick, like wall, 4 of them. And it's very physical. Corner comes in again, headed clear.
They know what they're doing, didn't they? Definitely.
Yeah, they defended them well. I mean, we must have had 6 corners already. Mahoney, good ball inside to Leonard. Crosses cleared. Scott Malone comes across, does well. There was a potential threat of Huddersfield getting on the break.
We've only been on top, though, haven't we?
If you just tune in, there's 15 minutes gone. The starting 11 is Bolkowski in goal. 3 centre-backs, Murray Wallace, Jake Cooper, Sean Hutchinson. Scott Malone, left wing-back. Marlon Romeo, right wing-back. 2 central midfielders are Ryan Leonard and Ryan Woods, with Jeb Wallace, Connor Mahoney and Tom Bradshaw as the forward 3. Ben Reed, lads, what's the best curry house in Bexley Heath? In Bexley Heath, Alligor, I would say, which is down opposite. I was going to say 0 degrees, but it's not called that anymore, is it? Here come Huddersfield. Ball inside. Murray Wallace blocks the first one, but it comes a second opportunity. Edge of the box, strikes. Bolkowski gets down and saves comfortably. But still a good save.
When's the next stream?
When's the next stream? We ain't finished this one yet.
Yeah, I know. I might have to come on the next one. This is good, this.
You enjoying it, yeah?
Yeah. Oh.
Blue Silk says, best commentary on YouTube. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, Sparky's. Yeah, here we come. Here comes Mahoney out wide right. He's going to cut in. He's going to stand. Go on. He'll take him on. He'll have the confidence. Stand one up. Back post chance. Malone with a header. On target. Keeper saves. Does well there.
Keeper dived in slow motion there.
Mahoney he's spending a lot of time on the right hand side, isn't he?
That Leonard with the header. Yeah.
Was it Leonard? I thought it was Malone. They look alike. Both wearing blue.
Yeah. Maybe. QPR 1-0 up.
QPR 1-0 up at Cardiff. What beer am I drinking?
Bro, are you drinking Heineken?
Only a Heineken. Only a soft beer. I just bought 5 over the shop last night. I think I've got 2 left.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Frankie
Wow.
Is Thompson injured? No, he's just out of favour, I would say. Mark Paris, hello Dan, keep up the good work and I enjoy your live stream. I hope to see you at the Den when the fans are back in. Wow, Mark Paris,
Jesus.
a £50 donation, mate. That is very much appreciated. That is by far the biggest donation. That's over double the biggest donation we've ever had, I think. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Thank you very much, Mark. Yeah, the beers are on me when we get back to the Den. If we can ever get back to the Den. He's got a great comment, this is. Oh, if I can click on the thing. Sonny May, up the Mark Paris. What a man. I will second that.
Oh.
Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, when it counts for that because Huddersfield has scored 1-0 Huddersfield.
Yeah, we've done us there.
And I've not turned off the Millwall notification. So we found out. I'll moan at you lot and I've found out through Millwall that we actually 1-0 down in the game.
Turn them right off.
Yeah, turn the notifications off. None. And we're 1-0 down, by the way, just to dampen the brilliant donation that Mark Paris.
Well.
Just
all
give it.
Them.
We have been all over him. And it's Millwall 0, Huddersfield 1. Not really allowed time and space on the box. We've got plenty of players in and around there. Just got there before Hutchinson. It sort of scuffed on the floor. Cooper threw himself at it. And we're 1-0 down. We're 1-0 down. We was completely on top. We've had 6 or 7 corners. I can't work out how it's gone in. I don't know if a Bart's unsighted. It's a nothing shot, a bobbly shot into the floor. And Chicken Koroma, whatever he's called, has scored for Huddersfield. 19 minutes gone. Millwall 0, Huddersfield Town 1. Oh dear. And there's a Huddersfield Town. There's a Huddersfield Town. Dare I show that comment? There's a Huddersfield Town in there. Don't worry, mate. It's not going to stay like that.
Oh.
My favourite beer. Peroni, San Miguel, maybe.
Nah, Estrella.
Oh, you like Estrella,
Yeah,
didn't you? He's an Estrella kind of guy.
Yeah, bro. I'm about that Spanish life, innit?
Right. And once again, we're straight at the other end with a free kick. It's out wide on the right. Conor Mahoney's over it, so is Jed Wallace. Sort of level with the penalty area, but out on the touchline in front of the Dockers stand. Is it going to be a Mahoney in-swinger? Or is it going to be like a Jed sort of whipped along the line? I would say that would favour Jed, really.
Yeah, me too.
Because if Mahoney swings that in, it could go in too far.
Mahoney's only going...
Huddersfield holding the high line. Jed does whip that in. It's a good ball. Keeper comes out and collects. Yeah, Effie's beer. Yeah, we do like an Effie's, mate. Just for the record, don't go calling social services. He doesn't drink beer. He's 13. You've had a taste.
Yeah, I tried it.
To be fair, I think your mum gave you a taste of Vestrella. Yeah, so if you're going to ring up social services, go after her.
No. Don't go after anyone. It's normal.
Yeah, or just don't be grasses. That'd be easier.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Sam McLaren says, are we doing okay? Yeah. Are we okay? No. We was. Yeah, we've been much the stronger side. We look too strong for them, to be honest with you. But here they come again, Huddersfield, into the area. Is that offside?
Offside, yeah.
Yeah, it was offside.
Hang on, look. You've got something to say about that, surely.
Yeah, you know, and
yeah, definitely.
I absolutely love pineapple's the first order. When I order a pizza, the first thing I make sure I have extra pineapple.
Extra? Yeah.
I have extra pineapple. I have a mighty meaty from Domino's. Take off the mushrooms, have extra pineapple. Double pineapple. Liam Jammer?
Liam Lama.
Lama? Is that a J or an L? Liam Lama.
Lama?
His name's Liam Lama. He smokes. Typical Millwall. Can't see a comeback. Oh, that was the last game at the Den, mate, before lockdown, wasn't it?
Was it?
Chance again. Oh, good block. At the minute, we're under the cosh a little bit. Can I name one town player? Yeah, Chicken Tikka Malama, who just scored, and Harry Toffolo. Another chance. We're looking a bit shaky. Since the goal went in, looks a bit shaky at the back, and that's a good block there from Murray Wallace. But he puts it behind for a corner. "22 minutes gone. The cross will come in eventually. Again, there's a lot of physicality, a lot of attention to who?
Saw.
It's gone short to the edge of the box. Whipped in, but not very well. And Ryan Woods will clear it, but again, not very well. Goes high, drops. Jake Cooper eventually will clear it. What's the boys on the WhatsApp group stop talking as well?
Broski and Mini Broski.
That must be Graham White. Yeah. Harry Jones is already feeling it's gone. It's going the other way. So it's definitely one of them games today we won't score. Sparky's really negative. He said, only way we'll score is a pen. We've gone to pot. I don't know, mate. I feel we was well on top. I thought we was well on top. By the way, for those asking again, I haven't got corona. I've got the fan on me. I do like a fan on me while I'm doing this. I must admit. 23 minutes gone. If you're just tuning in, it's Millwall 0, Huddersfield Town 1.
Chicken man and mini chicken man.
Steve Morrison says, how many? How is Yuri Skelak still at Millwall Football Club? Jesus Christ. I've got a very simple answer for that, mate. No one wants to buy him and definitely don't want to pay him 16 bags a week, which is allegedly what he's on, if you believe things that pop up online. Tommy, Chicken Man, Dan, and Mini Chicken Man. Brilliant.
Yeah, nice.
Biscuit Bill, he is in. Bill, people, you've been sorely missed, Bill, by the way. So people were asking where you was on Wednesday. All the way from Australia, of course, an expat from Gravesend. See, I do get to know my audience.
Huh?
I get to know my audience, see?
Yeah, bro.
That's who Billy Bettridge is. Normally, I would be nervous, but with this team, we are more than capable of turning this around and win the game. Still got a Millwall win in this one. Yeah, I still think we're going to win the game, if I'm honest. Gary Benwell says no live score banner today. Yeah, let's do it.
Score banner. Oh,
Someone actually can't decide the other day and actually work well. Scott Malone now. Good ball out wide to Conor Mahoney, who spent the majority of the first half on the right. He knocks it back to Marlon Romeo, who crosses.
Not bad touch.
It weren't where it went. It's gone out of play eventually. But basically, Marlon didn't put it anywhere where it's supposed to. Live score. We're going to do live score, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Huh? We did it. Yeah, Marlon's. Yeah, it's not just me saying it. The commentator just said it. Marlon's delivery letting him down. Oh dear, worrying times. Come on. And I think we've all been brought back down to earth with a bump, myself included, because I got ahead of my station today and said 3-0. Yeah, we're going to roll these easy. 3-0, 4-0, and it hasn't happened, has it? It hasn't happened. That one can now go. That one, that's an old one. There you go. For those who join the stream, go, what's the score, mate? You ain't got to ask me now because it's there. There you go. There it is up there, Charles. It is up there, Charles. PB says Marlon has been absolutely diabolical recently. I couldn't agree more, mate. And I'm not making it a witch hunt, but every time I comment, I notice it more now. I'm commenting on the games, like so and so. Romeo gives it away. Romeo kicks it over the bar. So yeah, there you go. Jake Cooper now on the ball to Ryan Leonard. Advances towards halfway. He's going to get caught up, and he's does well. That ain't a foul. That's a good tackle.
Good foul.
It was a good foul. It was a good tackle. He sort of got caught up and almost gave the ball away, but he redeems himself and wins the ball back. And Millwall now still in possession with Ryan Woods. Right on halfway. Steps forward. Plays a flat ball to Jed. And Jed couldn't really work out if it was a good ball or a bad ball. Jed didn't take control of it. Ultimately, that was the outcome one way or the other. Oh, here goes another nice comment. This is fantastic. What you are doing for the fans unable to watch games, keep up the good work from a town fan. I think that's supposed to say. Thank you very much. Favourite Millwall player?
Don't know. I don't really have a favourite anymore. What was it? Used to be Tomo, didn't it? And then it was Wallace for a bit. Then it was Bradshaw. No, I don't know, to be honest.
I think if I had to choose, I'd probably say Jake Cooper.
Yeah, probably.
I'd probably say Jake Cooper's probably my favourite. Yeah, mate, but listen, Usain Bolt's got pace, but he's no good at fucking kicking a football. Sorry, don't make it swear in my ear.
No, actually, he's not that bad.
He actually played a couple of games, didn't he, for someone? Is Zohor on the bench? No, Zohor isn't on the bench. Yeah, look. Luke Smith, lovely comment, then ruins it. No, he didn't ruin it really because he said Romeo to get the winner. Lol. I hope he does, mate. And I hope I'll fully admit, I was wrong and Romeo's brilliant. That's what I want. I don't want anyone to be a weak player. Says, hello, boys. Thanks for the commentary. 2-1 will Romeo with the winner. There you go. Okay. Bradshaw, I nearly answered that seriously, and I think that's you said that in jest, shall we say, Sam? Yeah. Willie Garay Lions Lounge. Well, if you can find him, Lewis, if you can locate Willie, then yeah, definitely. Hardcore. Hello, Big D. See, this is what I'm saying. That some people, what are you on, mate? Come on. Jake Cooper's trash. One of the most
yesterday.
What?
Fraser yesterday.
Yeah,
trash.
My other son is so naughty, and he was calling my mum trash yesterday. I know, it wasn't funny. Rory White, thank you for the donation of 79p. Very specific, Rory, but thanks anyway. I love it.
Might be different currency.
No, it comes up as different currency.
Oh.
If anyone's wondering what he's doing, this is exactly what he's doing. He's donating to the channel. You can donate through Super Chats if you look at the bottom of the screen. Check out our website. You become a Patreon where you get quizzes, giveaways, shirt giveaways.
Exclusive videos.
48 hours before everyone else. On YouTube, all sorts of stuff. Or if you just want to carry on watching it for absolutely free, feel free. It's about 1,400 videos we put out on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah. Not bad, is it?
No.
Lee Whedon says, Jake Cooper is his present favourite Millwall player. Terry Hurlock past. My favourite Millwall player of past is KP says something in the chat, but I don't know what he said because I can't see it. Someone just agreed with you.
Romeo and Bradshaw worst at Millwall.
Free kick to Millwall. We started the game well. It's 30 minutes gone. We had a lot of possession. We had a lot of pressure. We had a lot of corners that were defended well, in my opinion, by Huddersfield. They've done their homework. That was very physical. We could have had, again, a couple of shots for a penalty, wouldn't they?
Yeah, definitely in the first 10 minutes.
And then after that, Huddersfield came at the other end, ball into the... They weren't even a ball into the box. They were sort of playing around with the ball on the edge of the box. We had plenty of bodies behind the ball. And then it eventually falls to a player who knocks it back, and the guy runs in, running across the goal, across the face of the goal. He hits a shot into the floor. Hutchinson throws himself in front of it. Cooper throws himself in front of it. Bart doesn't dive, and he sort of just bobbles into the corner. And since that point, our play and everything that comes with that has gone to shit. So there you go. Gary Asplin's seen enough already. Says Bradshaw off and Smith on. I will say, in Bradshaw's defence, I think people get on his bollocks too early. And he hasn't actually done anything or had the opportunity to do anything in the game yet. You know, he's been given no service. Oh, look at it, isn't it? So everyone's saying they're past and present. They're past favourite Millwall player and their present. So, okay, we'll do a few of these because they look good. My favourite ever is Alex Rudd. Did I just say that? And my current is Jake Cooper. Your current and past, have a little think. Have a think and I'll show a couple of others. I like this one. Oh, hang on. Lewis Tucker obviously likes a winger or is a winger himself because he says Christoph Kinney is his favourite past player and Conor Mahoney is his favourite present player. I've got a lot of time for Mahoney. Coming off that subject, Steve Lees correctly says we're missing the powerful direct run of Bennett through the centre.
Is Bennett injured?
No, he just dropped Bennett and put Mahoney in.
Oh, he's on the bench though?
He was on the bench. But that's the thing. Bennett did play on the left the other day, but he played very central. Everything he did in the game, everything I did in the game, we did in the game, was came through Bennett running direct through the centre of the pitch. Here come Huddersfield again. It's cleared by Jake Cooper. You're smashing it. Fair play to you. Great show. Thank you very much. Sam McLaren says, Rhino. Right, people are saying goal. You want to get thrown out of the chat? Because you are going to get thrown out of the chat.
Yeah.
It can't be. Listen, mind you, we could be behind it because it says on my laptop clock, it says it's 5:37.
Look, it's a free kick at the opposite end. Can't be. There's
No.
only two people saying it.
Unless I'm 5 minutes behind. That's what I'm saying. But we can't be 5 minutes behind. We're up to date in the stream. Look.
Yeah, we're up.
We're completely up to date in the stream. So we're about 4 minutes behind. Kevin Muscat, old school, solid. I don't know why people are just saying goal.
Didn't he used to fly kick everyone, Kevin Muscat?
Kevin Muscat's a nutter.
Didn't he break some guy's neck in like Australia or something?
He's ended a few careers. This is bad banter, this. Henry Rowley's going in a timeout because I can't. Henry Rowley, sorry, mate. I know you're only young, maybe. I don't know, but I can't just have you keep doing goal constantly. It's just boring. So you've been dinged for a minute. Take 5 minutes. Get a cold drink. Think about what you've done. Come back in. Sit on the naughty step.
Yeah, bro. Is it only 2 minutes? So?
Oh, this is a nice past and present. I like that one. Oh, Bradshaw put the keeper under pressure. I think the keeper thought he had all the time in the world. And it's a Millwall throw-on. Surely that's a Millwall throw-on. It's not. It's going to be a Huddersfield throw-on. Steve Powell-Jones says his past favourite player is Malcolm Allen. His current player favourite is Juicy. Dan Jamama. You're getting put on a subs bench, mate. Time out. I don't know why you keep writing goal, but it's completely pointless and boring. Maybe you want the attention. Well done, you just got it. Now you're at the stream.
Ding.
You don't need a timeout, though. Think about what you've done. Jules DeSanges.
Come on, mate. Better than that.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Dave Moss says, I did like Alan Dunn. Very marmite with the fans. Always give his all. And gutted that Harris released him. Yeah. Used to love Kevin Bremner. Kevin Bremner was part of our documentary, Kevin Bremner, but also my old manager back in the day. 35 minutes gone. As you can see, when I start talking to you a lot more than I'm talking about the game, that means there's not really a lot happening in the game. William Woodhouse, well said, mate. Why is everyone saying it's just, I don't know. Maybe some young people's banter that I don't get, but it's not, is it? It's just Wally's, isn't it?
Yeah, bruv.
It's just Wally o'clock in the chat, maybe. MFC Alfie says his favourite current. Oh. Keep up your good work. Oh, thank you. That wasn't what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Henry Rowley's back in, trying to get more attention. You got it. It's the last time you'll get H. Don't get dinged. Don't get banned. Right, good ball. Marlon Romeo now heading towards the touchline. What's he going to do with it? He cuts back. He keeps it. He passes it to Jed. What's Jed going to do? Jed trusts by 1-2 with Bradshaw. See, I mean, that's not Bradshaw's fault. That's just a bad ball from Jed. He had no chance of controlling that. And as a result, here come Huddersfield now.
He's just completely wiped him out.
Murray Wallace has wiped someone out there. Is he playing on there? I think everyone thought he was going to stop, and then the ref played the advantage. Huddersfield have the ball.
New comments on.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll get down to it in a minute. I don't like to go and miss all the other ones that have been.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that. There's a dodgy little ball in that he's done us. Jake Cooper on the ball now. He's going to ship it long. Goes over halfway. Bradshaw, no chance. Tries to win it in the air against the defender that's 9 foot taller than him. To no avail, and eventually ends up back with a Huddersfield Town goalkeeper. Right, sorry, mate. You got to go. Look, this is...
Get dinged again, bro.
No, you're getting banned. It's Wally's in the chat, mate. I don't understand it, mate. I don't understand why you want to do that with your life. See, you must have better things to do than sit here on a Saturday and just write goal. You must have. It matters no longer because I just banned you from the channel.
Got it.
Subscriber, I'm down. I didn't back in a full, so I must stop doing the big one. Get Dan out. Throw on to Millwall. 37 minutes gone. Jake Cooper on the ball. You're watching that one, or you're watching that?
Yeah, I like it. So many questions. I like watching them.
You can answer some questions if you want.
Nah, I just like watching them.
If you want to answer them, just click on them on the screen so people know what you're answering.
Put them in tier 3 if they shout goal.
Sean Hutchinson over halfway. Go on, Hutch, keep going. There's no one challenging you. Keep going. Keep going. You just wanted to stop there. To Romeo. To Connor Mahoney. Come on, Connor. God, he's up against it there. Keeps the ball, though, does well. To Romeo, back. And it's back with Hutchinson, where the move very first started. Hutchinson switches it to Woods. Woods is very, very deep for a change. He's going to go back to Hutchinson there, surely. He does. Hutchinson now. Gives it away. Bradshaw. Was that? That's Jed, not Bradshaw.
His ankle there, then.
It was a bad ball from Hutchinson that sold him short. Darren Jay's favourite pass player is Jimmy Carter. His favourite current player is Jake Cooper. Trying to get Jimmy Carter on the show. Doesn't Did say would, and then when I contacted him, I've not heard nothing back yet. So we wait with bated breath on that one. This ref is a bell end, says B Line.
I agree.
The sun is now out of the den.
Yeah, I got braces.
Does Henners have braces? Yes, he now has braces. Yeah.
I want to know who that is.
Henners fan. I don't know. He's going to get banned though.
Yeah, ding him.
So this guy now is making out
Who's
his.
that?
I don't know. He's making out his you, and he's just being a clown. So he will also get blocked. I don't understand why people think they can win. They waste their time making an account.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't understand it.
And then I could just block them with one button. It doesn't make any sense to me. There you go. This is life.
Don't get any attention from me either. I'm not even famous or anything, so you don't get anything from me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'd rather you
Yeah,
be subscribed.
Tom Mead
as well.
correctly says there is some drips in here today. Oh, I definitely heard that. Squeaky floorballs in here again. Oh, for God's sake. Another drip.
Lots of drips.
Lots of drips. I don't know. There's a few idiots in here today, mate. Yeah, you're going in timeout. The joy of America. Your past favourite player is E.T. Your favourite current player is... Yeah, Murray Wallace. Come on, Murray. Good ball in. It's not a very good ball in. It's cleared.
They're not my mates, I don't think.
No. They're not. They're not his mates. They're not his mates. Right. His mates have actually got better things to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Mate, what is going on here?
Oh, mate, give it a break.
I know, I've blocked him twice now.
You bellend, just go away.
So sad, isn't it? Right, let's get back to the game. Let's not worry about him.
Oh, come on.
Ball goes down the line. Cooper goes for it, doesn't make it. It's 42 minutes gone. It's looking like we're going to go at the break 1-0 down. Cooper with a long diag to Romeo. I don't know what was going on. Didn't like he was going to make it, but he did. And then Romeo heads it on to Mahoney, who's got two defenders around him, and plays it off a Huddersfield player. Yeah, Peter Ryder correctly says we have got to come out second half, all guns blazing. Mate, you've asked me this 15 times during the stream. I've covered it so many times in videos. A bock is a jinx, isn't it? A very old word for jinx. Similar sort of thing. Well, if your mate said it the other day, maybe you should have asked him what it meant. That would have been probably easier than asking me on the stream 12 times. Chance. Marlon Romeo, he's not going to get there.
Oh, yeah,
it wasn't his fault. The ball just played short. There's a throw on to Millwall. We've seen like we've got a little bit of urgency again last couple of minutes. We're trying to get things moving quickly. Woods on the ball now. What's the game?
No, I like yeah. Ow, spat my foot.
Here we go. Good play. Jeb Wallace does really well. Puts Malone a little bit wide. Malone made a good delivery. Cuts it back. Nice. Strike saved.
Nice.
Left-footed strike from Conor Mahoney.
That was going in.
Yeah, it was going in. Didn't like it was going in at much of a pace, but the goalkeeper still made a bit of a dramatic dive for it. Just showing the replay now. Great well. Didn't. Thanks very much. The iFollow cameraman's not his best today. Here we go. And then cut off again. Yes, due to iFollow, we didn't see the replay, but I can tell you it's good direct running through the centre by Jeb Wallace. Put it to Scott Malone. Malone looked up and picked a player out of the box, which I like. Mahoney shot, saved for a corner. As a result, the corner comes in. Too close to the keeper. Cooper was putting him under pressure, but it's punched clear. Unlucky. And it looks like it's going to be 1-0 at half-time. We're only a minute from half-time. Here's his replay. Malone cutting it back.
First time, no.
Mahoney hits it left-footed. First time going across his body.
Left-footed or right-footed?
Mahoney's left-footed. But the keeper made a meal with that. It looked like he could have just fucking picked it up. When's TV2? This stuff like this freaks me out. I don't know why it freaks me out, but stuff like this, look, Lions TV2.
What is that copy of the profile picture?
I know, it just, I don't know, stuff like this just freaks me out. Look, great stream so far. Henry Ryland, I've had enough of you, mate. You're getting on my tit. Sorry. I'm blocking you and all. You're getting on my nerves. Just ain't got a brain, the geezer. Just keep saying everything that's going on in the stream. I've told him about 15 times to stop it. There you go. Billy Betry said that's what Malone brings. Gets up high and offers good threats on the wings up there as well as being good defensively. Bill, I agree, mate. I think he's been brilliant since he come back to the club. Again, a bit Marmite, not for everyone, but I think he's done very well. And what I like there is he hasn't just whipped it into an area. He's gone down the wing, he's got his head up, he's looked and he's picked someone out, which is good. That's what we want. Here come Millwall now, surely the last chance before half time. We're going to get a chance to cross the ball. Marlon Romeo cuts back on his left foot and he crosses it and he hits the first man, but it does go for a corner. I'm going to say that's around our 10th corner of the game.
Must be, no, not 10, 6th or 7th, maybe.
I reckon we've had more than that. I bet we've had 10 corners.
Check.
We'll say at half time.
Yeah,
Tell us,
right,
won't it?
yeah.
I'm going for 9 corners we've had.
Let him die, let him die, let him die.
I fear you're going to be another Wally, mate. But the score is clearly on the screen. It's there. Live score. Millwall 0, Huddersfield 1. Lewis Tucker says, how is the pinky, Dan? Yeah. All right, mate. Oh, it's all right, thank you. Corner cleared. Mahoney's going to get a chance to stick this back in. He's under pressure. So he might not get a chance to stick it in. There's 1 minute added time, and the added time is up. And we've got one more chance for a throw. Mahoney's trying to take it quickly because I think the half-time whistle could go. Ryan Lennon on the ball. Good play from Lennon. Does well. Hangs it up back post. Oh, it's cleared away.
In the box. Oh, he's gone down. Of course he has.
And there is the half-time whistle. I'm going to leave that banner on, actually. I'll leave it there.
Yeah. Put a half-time on that, maybe. Half-time break.
What's your thoughts on Malone? He was poor at Town. Yeah, he really didn't get on there, did he?
He's decent for us, isn't he?
He's decent for us. I like him.
Oh,
He's not afraid to try things going forward.
Oh, just get him off. Why is he going?
My prediction about Mahoney's been pretty much spot on, to be fair. What was my prediction? I like Mahoney. Is that a little bit of a piss take? Harry Saggers, interesting one. Tomo could change this game, you know. Yeah, I feel he's been hard done by, really, but he's not going to play on the railway, I don't think. I was very surprised he didn't go out to Pompey, actually, on the last day. Yeah, Steve Morrison likes to give me a bit of shit sometimes, but he's fought back here and he's put, what's wrong with people? They keep carrying on. You're just going to close the chat and ruin it. People need to get a life, mate. It's just a strange... This is life. I can't understand these youngsters these days. I assume a lot of them are youngsters. I don't know.
Second lockdown pretty much confirmed, I think.
Really?
Mum just said 4 p.m. Second lockdown.
Someone saying he's back down, get him out. Goal. Yeah, this guy's going now. I mean, this is what I'm saying. People go to the effort. I don't want to keep going about this. People go to the effort of making a fake account. That can't take 2 minutes. You've got to have an email address. You've got to sign up. I could just block them.
Get a profile picture.
I could just block them with one button. It's just really pointless. There you go. Maybe they've got...
Let's answer some questions.
Let's answer some questions. I've blocked 5 people during this stream. That's never happened. That never happens.
That's not good, boys. Need a mod.
What's that?
Make someone in the chat that's like regular.
Oh,
make
okay.
them mod and then they can kick them out
they
for
can
you.
kick them out for me, fair enough.
Interrupting your thing.
Martin Morrill says, haven't got enough going forward, mate. Yeah, to be honest with you, Martin, it was a strange decision for me. I know Zaha is injured. So for me, the obvious choice would have been to carry on from the brilliant performance of Wednesday. Corners? 7. He was right. 7 corners we've had. And, you know, stick with what we pretty much went with. If you've got to change anything, that's due to it being a forced change. And, yeah, he went with Bradshaw. It's a strange decision for me. However, I don't feel Bradshaw is in any way to blame. And Chris Checkley, I agree with what you're saying. No one's created anything for him. So what's supposed to happen? Best halftime snack. What is the
Get
best
snack
halftime
out.
snack? We have got some halftime snacks on
We've
that.
got
On that.
giant Skittles.
Why have you got giant Skittles and names
I
in
don't
them?
know, yeah. And then we've got mini rolls.
They've been opened. Someone opened them.
Yeah.
Wasn't
midnight
me.
snack.
Wasn't me when I got back from walking this morning. Giant Skittles. What are these all about? Jesus,
They're
they are
huge.
Skittles on steroids. They are. You probably can't see it. But they're quite big.
Jesus Christ.
Probably not the best thing to chew on during a live stream.
Skittles is decent.
Peter Ryder says, "Why can't we play what we did against Preston?"
True.
Mate, very, very inconsistent, very frustrating. I will say again, I don't think the three at the back works at home. I know we got the results. Well, we didn't last time we played at home against Barnsley. We drew 1-1. Yeah. So we're talking about at half time at the Den. The Balti pies are quite bad, boy, to be fair. It's actually decent. Like the curry inside is actually quite nice and spicy. But Bill's fuming. These geezers writing go on the comments, bunch of melts that have never left home. Only ever had a brass. I was sitting at home in their mum's knickers, getting off on commentating on live streams. Yeah, so to be fair, I'm just going to block them, mate. It's only going to entertain it anymore. Christian Scott McWall says, get Bennett on for Malone and Smith on for Bradders. Well, Malone, I say Malone's a left wing back. We need that 10. Someone said it earlier. I think it's Steve Lee said it in the comments. We need Bennett in running central. The one good chance we created there towards the end, Jed did it. He got the ball, he's central, and he run direct. But Smith, I agree with him. I don't think Bradshaw's done anything wrong, but I'm surprised we didn't start with Smith, especially the amount of corners and crosses we put in. Johnny Metalcore said he's happily would take 1-1 right now. Again, we wasn't happy with the Barnsley result, but then we go and beat Preston. So 4 points every 2 games, that will get you promoted. Make absolutely no mistake in any division that you're in. Jason Elvery, is not happy. He said this is not good enough. James Slaughter says, hi, Dan. How much weight have you lost since doing walking and exercising? Fucking not enough. And I've lost about 1.5 stone. I got close to 2 stone, put a bit more back on. So just over 1.5 stone. Yeah, Rob Austin. Completely agree, mate. Sorry. I clicked the wrong one up. That does happen sometimes when there. Rob Osley says we're missing a 10 big time Mason on at half time. I'd go 4 at the back. If anyone wants my opinion, I would go 4 at the back at half time. I would take Malone off because I'd take Malone off. I push Murray Wallace to left back, or I don't mind which way you do that, but I'd go 4 at the back. So I'd sacrifice either Murray Wallace or Scott Malone, and then I'd put that 10. I'd have that 10 in Mason Bennett. You might get a little bit more joy out of Bradshaw that way as well. I know everyone's hammering Bradshaw in the comments again. I think it's harsh. I'm not saying he's brilliant. I'm not saying he's ever going to set the world alight for us, but he's had absolutely no opportunities to shoot a goal, and he's a centre forward that thrives with chances in and around the box. By the way, just going to quickly say, as I'm contractually obliged to do so, and I'll get straight back to the comments. If you have a small business, company, anything, you just want to promote yourself, why not? A little bit of self-promotion never hurt no one these days. And you want a advert to run pre-match and at half-time during the live streams, I can make your dreams come true. I can make the video, I can edit the video. It's all included in the price. Here's one from one of our sponsors, Unique Builders.
Hi, welcome to Unique Builders, Drivers and Patios. We are based in Bromley. We specialise in all interior and exterior works, driveways, patios, all building works, landscaping, fencing, artificial grass and decking, and much more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, yell.com, Google, or you can drop me a message on WhatsApp on 078 245 49419 for a free quotation today.
So don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. So he just farted. He was worried that you'd hear it, but
What?
the mic's muted.
No.
Listen, at the
There's
minute,
an imposter, eh? For sure.
at the minute, I'm feeling a little bit like this. But full time, I want to be hoping I'm feeling a little bit like this. The comeback, come back for the Chicken Man Dan, because at half time, we are 1-0 down. Harry, is that? I thought it was you playing your phone.
No.
Harry and Julie Bowden. Dan, if you had to let one go, and I don't mean your ass, Bradshaw or Thompson? That's a difficult question. They're two different types of players. Different types of players. Long term, I suppose Thompson's a lot younger, more of a Millwall player, got more to offer in the long term. So if I had to let one go, I'd probably let go Bradshaw. But Gary Rowett definitely wouldn't, because he doesn't seem to want to play Ben Thompson ever. Steve Lee says we have shifted to a back four, Malone on the left, but still not made a difference. No, I don't think we have, Steve. Have we? All three centre-halves are still on, though, aren't they? Murray Wallace, Jake Cooper, Sean Hutchinson. Maybe I've missed something now. I don't know. Steve Johnson, how are you, mate? Hi, Dan. We must put Bennett on. A frustrating thing that no manager ever really seems to do at any level anymore is make subs at half time. We usually wait 15 minutes. You usually have to wait 15 minutes and then bring someone on. Chris Ayres says Harris is getting sacked in the morning. He's up against it now more than ever, because they're giving him budget and they're giving him players, and they got Harry Wilson in. So it's going to be an expectancy there. Didn't QPR turn him over like 5-0 or something like that last season when he was Cardiff manager? Blue Silk says, Dan, how much is a sponsorship and how do I get one? Well, you DM me for starters, or you can contact me via the website. It's at the bottom now, www.lionstv.co.uk, or you can inbox me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Our social media links are at the bottom of the screen right now. That's how you do that, mate. Nicholas Deraney says, totally dominated against Preston. Why change things? Come on, Millwall. 2-1, please. Yeah, listen, I don't think it's out of our reach yet. Sometimes I don't think it's a bad thing to go behind, because that will force us to play a bit more. Do you know what I mean? But we very rarely score 2 goals in one game, or more than 2 goals in one game. Oh, that's out of order. That throw of the chicken, man, even had your hairline. No. I've got more hair than that, mate, and I got quite a lot of hair still for someone who's 40 years old. What was that? A yellow one?
Yeah,
Cool.
yellow ones are a bit
That's lively.
red and purple are the best.
No. That was a random situation. I was just a parent for years, and then the manager left about 3 weeks before the season, and the parents said, if you don't take it over, it's going to fold, because I used to actually play for VCD first team. They put pressure on me, really, and I took it. I did take it over, but then he didn't want to play no more, and then I was struggling to get my videos out. I was putting videos out on a Monday that should go out on a Sunday, so he jacked in. But you might start playing again, mightn't you?
Yeah.
Might be going to join Long Lane, actually. It's a team who I grew up playing for.
Nah, PS5 is too bougie.
What's that?
Too bougie.
What's that mean?
Like, too rich, too expensive.
Christmas coming up,
I
what?
ain't about that. Yeah, I know.
If you want to
Don't need it
donate
anyway.
to his PlayStation 5 fund, super chats are open.
Go fund me. Need a PlayStation.
Right. Not getting me that one, Robbie. I have to get up earlier in the morning to catch me out with that one. Right, so there you go. It is Millwall 0, Huddersfield 1 at half time, as you can see on the screen. Good, strong first 15 or so minutes. Couldn't capitalise on a lot of set pieces. And then a lucky goal. Oh, no. Tom Mead. Oh, hang on. There's a couple going in.
Oh.
Back-to-back donations. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, mate. I cannot attempt to say your name. I should do, really. SDV.
SD Vapes. 220 SD Vapes.
Oh, this is quite easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Tom Mead says, Lockdown 2 confirmed.
Oh.
Grab yourself some loo roll.
I swear to God, if I have to go on Google Classrooms, I'll actually punch my laptop.
Yeah, but you won't punch your laptop because it cost me £500 for Christmas. I'd
rather go into school than go into Google Classrooms.
Steve Morrison. Hashtag playing. Yeah. There you go. So it's actually been confirmed. Jesus Christ.
What?
Mark Paris.
Mark Paris is a legend.
Did you donate it again?
You can actually have my kids if you want. What a legend. Oh my days.
Or if you want, you can have Mark, you can have him if you want.
No.
He don't get out of bed till 11:30, doesn't do anything, leaves his clothes and wet towels all over the floor.
What? No.
And literally doesn't do anything and leaves ice cream wrappers everywhere.
Ice cream?
Right. Last night.
Tin didn't tub yet.
Last night, I woke up this morning to an empty Fanta fruit twist bottle on the sofa. And the wrapper from your fish food ice cream thing.
What wrapper? It's not a wrapper, it's a tub.
The bit you picked off in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's... Calm down, bro.
Anyway, Mark Paris, mate. Wow, thank you so much. You've donated £70 today to us.
Legend.
That is very much appreciated. Peter Ryler said, Dan, remember what happened to you last lockdown?
FIFA. Yeah.
Oh, we did FIFA, didn't we?
Streams, yeah.
Also, Lions Lounge lockdown was born during the last lockdown, so...
Oh, we should do a mukbang, yeah.
Hmm?
We should do a mukbang.
A what?
A mukbang.
Right, hang on. Is that saying rude?
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
Where is it?
It's there. We should do one, you know.
Right, so...
So mukbang is when you get loads of food and you just eat it all in the video. And you just have it all displayed and you just eat it all. That's literally it.
Well, people can watch you eat.
Yeah,
You wouldn't want to watch... Well, you're watching me now.
They have like a microphone here. And
hang on.
They can...
He's one of our own. Ben Thompson is on at half-time, I believe.
Yeah, and then you have the mic there and I can hear you chomping and munching. And
It was Bennett or Thompson.
I thought it was Smith, no?
Someone's short.
He went short. I swear it was Smith.
I thought he said number 10.
Yeah. Isn't that Smith? No. No, it is.
Right, there is donations going in left, right and centre as well.
Oh, wow.
So Steve Lee said, Mark Harrison, it's your job. And I'm glad he has, Steve. Have a day off today, mate. You always donate and I really appreciate it. But Simon Patterson, another regular donator to the channel, another £10 gone in. We're going to break our record here of donations, I think, if nothing else. Really much appreciate all those. Yeah, do you not really want to see that? That's pretty much what I'm doing now, but not like, like messy, like proper big burgers and shit.
Yeah.
Right, the second half's underway. Let's try and get some football going. Let's try and ignore the comments. Not ignore the comments. But you're like that. You're just watching the comments. You're not even watching the game, are you? No, so I believe that there was a substitution at some point. Can you check on your phone for me?
Yeah.
I'm sure Ben Thompson came on there. He definitely looked like Ben Thompson to me. Here's Cooper now, puts it wide. Murray Wallace. Gives it back to Jake Cooper. Jake Cooper. Millwall retaining the ball quite nicely.
Matt Smith come on for Tom Bradshaw.
Matt Smith did come on for Tom Bradshaw at half-time.
Told you, Smith.
There's my eyesight again. Here's Marlon Romeo. What's he going to do? Plays it inside. Nice. To Jeb Wallace. Jeb Wallace inside again. To Conor Mahoney, who just seems to be playing on the left. Jeb Wallace puts it wide. Marlon Romeo, terrible cross. Ryan Ennis shoots. Oh. Caught it nicely. It was rising. Unlucky. Straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Yes. Done well, said Ryan Anderson. He's not afraid to shoot. He actually, the shot got taken out, the sting taken out by a slight deflection. Come on, let's get out for this now. Let's get out for this now. No Wallies in the comments. Instant ban for anyone who puts goal. Unless you're Steve Lee, Simon Patterson, Tom Mead, Harry and Julie Bowden, Biscuit Bill, John Parr, or any of the other regulars, Steve Morrison. You boys are all right and girls. You can do what you like because you're regulars. But let's try and get a little bit of commentary going on the game now. Let's try and get a little bit... I sometimes like to think I can force the tempo of the game.
Is it?
Just by trying to build a bit of commentary. I know that's
Alright.
stupid.
Fair enough.
But I think if I get a bit excited and start really focusing on commentating, I can build a bit of hype through the... I can channel a bit
Hype.
of...
Oh,
I can channel some
focus.
some
Fingers.
good. But B Lion, you are a regular, mate. Sorry as well. I just went with the people off the top of my head. I just went with the people off the top of my head, but you are a regular, and it is very much appreciated. Oh, by the way, blown away by the amount of comments you've had. Donations we've had.
And comments.
And comments, but donations have been ridiculous amounts today.
250 people.
247 people currently watching. That's what you'd say to me if I said 250. Wouldn't you? You would,
Oh,
though,
no, I
wouldn't you?
don't say that anymore. I don't say that anymore.
He goes, what time is it? And I go, it's like 3:15. He goes, actually, 12 minutes past. Didn't you?
I used to. I don't do that anymore.
Shot from the edge of the box from Huddersfield.
Straight
Into the hands of Bart Balkowski. Yeah, that's it, Sean. You got it, mate. Pikey Hayes, I'm sorry, mate, another regular. I just went with a few off the top of my head. But Pikey Hayes is a well-renowned... people offended by me not calling them regulars. You know you are.
You know you are, exactly.
I thought I'd done that. I thought I'd done well to name 6 or 7 off the top of my head. Marlon Romeo toppled over. Paul White says any changes, Dan? Yes. Tom Bradshaw off. Matt Smith on. Should have been out from the start. Lockie 1815 says you are regular. Oh my God.
Mark Paris, mate. Jesus.
Billy Bettridge, mate. That's what I want to hear, Bill.
That's a
If
good
Millwall win,
deal. That's a good deal.
you'll change your name. I'll tell you what. If we win, right? If Millwall win this game, I will change all my social media platforms to this photo
Oh no.
for 24 hours. Yeah?
Yeah. Go on.
Fair enough. I'll change my Instagram, my Facebook, and my YouTube to that. Yeah, for 24 hours if we win. Because we need to win. Mark Paris, mate. I don't actually know what to say. You said come on, you Lions. I can't thank you enough.
Just get him some merch.
You've donated like 90 quid. Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. Mark, contact me via some social media. And I'm going to sort you. We're going to send you some merch. Yeah, good shout.
Yeah, bro.
Because you donated £90 to us here, and that's just wow. Sonny May's like saying it like you scored. Mark Paris. Corner to Millwall. For the whole of the next live stream. What about if I put the Chicken Man as like a logo in the top corner?
Yeah, you could.
Corner comes in. Right, it goes all the way through. Mark Paris drunk on the Euro Millions win? ? What a man. Steve, I've still got to send you some merch, Steve, for the tier 2 Patreon. I haven't forgotten about that, by the way. I've been so busy with stuff that I'm trying to get to the international break, and I will sort all that stuff out. So if you are a tier 2 Patreon, corner comes in. Chance! Oh, how did that not go in? It's gone back post, and here's Conor Mahoney now. Running at the defender.
No.
He doesn't get past him, but at least he tried to take him on.
Yeah, exactly.
And the defender...
That's the thing, he takes him on, doesn't he?
Yeah, at least he has a bash, doesn't he? I forgot I had that beer. It's unlike me to forget I had a beer.
Yeah. No more Reds. Oh, struggling now. Struggling. No more Reds.
B. Lion said, get a Woody doll for the display. I'll change. If we win this game, come back and win, I'll change the Instagram picture to the whatever it is. Steve Morrison loves the dedication to the character of Steve Morrison. Right, come on, let's build some momentum. Stop eating sweets and stop talking shit. Come on, we've got to get back into this game. There's 52 minutes gone. So far, no real signs that, despite a substitution at half-time, things are going to change. It's a classic Millwall. Everyone's got like, we get to a point where everyone goes, yeah, 3-0, 4-0, 3-1. Yeah. Lose 1-0 home to Huddersfield.
Don't have time facets today, do we?
No.
We had them last night.
Yeah. My mum sent them up. Not the best.
No, I don't think they're as good as the normal skills.
Don't send them up again, Mum. You get fired. Well, you'll get thrown out of the group, the stream. Well, she's in it.
She's been in the stream.
How old are you? Not being Rod. If it is, sorry.
Red.
No, it's fine. I'm 40 years old, mate. 40 years young. I was born on the 28th of January, 1980. He was born on the 27th of January, 2007.
Yeah, bro.
Says it there. Wallace, wide to Romeo. Romeo with a chance to cross. Doesn't beat the first man. Cleared. I don't know why Bob was fucking crossing, honestly.
I'd like Jason McCarthy back.
Oh, well done, Leonard. Well done, Leonard.
Well done.
Go on, him.
Can't see.
That was Joe Amora in the group chat saying Romeo's delivery is piss poor. We've been on top without really forcing too much. That's going to be a free kick to Huddersfield. Beeline, yeah, we're doing slightly better. We are doing slightly better. Yeah. Well, good question. We've had a lot of joy out of that down the years, haven't we? But it does seem that Huddersfield are up to this task defensively. I must say that for them. Not set the world alight coming forward, but defended very well. I said, oh, it's unlucky.
I thought the keeper
was that Linden outside of the boot?
Don't actually know. Oh, good one.
You say dedicated, Dan, and I have to agree. I need to get a better paying job. It was okay when I'd share the rent with Byron, but I didn't want to move to Cardiff with me. Here we go. Joe Wallace strikes. Oh, it's hit the bar.
Yeah?
Hit the bar.
Quite great shot, right?
The ball goes into Smith. Smith does well to hold off the striker. Lays in Jeb Wallace. Jeb Wallace, it bobbled. It bobbled just as when I hit that. You see that? And it doesn't hit the bar. It goes over the bar and it's the black stand thing behind the bar. But it was very close. Good effort. We are looking a bit better. Not loads of great play, but you just feel like the momentum's swinging slightly in our favour. Huddersfield now trying to play short at the back. If you just joined us, the live score is on the screen. 1-0 to Huddersfield. 55 minutes gone. That random crossfield ball caught a couple of us out there. And Huddersfield now move into our half. Huddersfield retaining the ball now. They will try and, the longer this game goes on, the more they'll try and slow it down. That's potentially a foul from Marlon Romeo, but the ref gives a throw onto us. Marlon takes it. He's just put his hand on the ball. As Marlon went to throw it, one of their players sort of put his hand on the ball. Sean Hutchinson now. Come on, I'm going to build some momentum with a commentary. Watch.
Go on.
Sean Hutchinson's got a little bit of a mazy run. Mahoney's still out wide right.
Nice.
Puts it down the line. It nearly was a great ball from Matt Smith. Cut out nicely just in time by the Huddersfield defender. And now here come Huddersfield into our half. Sean Hutchinson's going to get there. Wins that. Tackles. Semi-sort of tackles, but kicks it at the same time. It goes off. the pitch. And it's a throw on to Huddersfield, right on halfway in front of the dugouts at the Kitchener stand.
Oh, really?
What's he saying?
We are losing. Do you think?
I don't keep going about them Wallies. One of them Wallies I blocked earlier. That Henry Rowley's. Is that Henry Rowley?
Yeah.
He drives me insane. He inboxes me every day on Instagram.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like an Eminem type thing. We just can't take it anymore.
What?
That Stan.
Eminem?
Remember the song Stan? You won't
What?
remember that. Basically, Geezer ended up fucking killing himself and his missus because Geezer won't reply to his letter.
Oh my god.
What else we got in here? Sweet wise. What's these red ones all about?
Oh. You got anything else?
Strawberry. You get everything else in the house.
What?
No, I'm joking. I just said it. You go, no, dude, shut up. Free kick to Huddersfield.
Yeah.
One back,
Come on.
sort of.
Get up there. Why Smith there? Come on.
Yeah, get forward, Smith.
Come on. Quicker. Too slow. It's just me as a picture, like quite. Like, it looks nice, but it looks a bit cut up and a little bit long.
Does.
Grass,
You're
yeah.
right. Jed Wallace on the ball now. It's a good little bit of play, but he's under pressure there. Jed, he should have released that earlier. Huddersfield players were closing in around him and eventually run out of space. But Jake Cooper wins it back to Woods on halfway.
Forward there, I think.
Woods with a long
not that
diag.
ball.
It's
Nice.
a great ball. Right on the foot of
Please,
Marlon
good
Romeo.
delivery, good
Come on,
delivery.
Marlon. Marlon, it's a terrible ball, Marlon. He just fucking hit that anywhere. He's hit that anywhere and it's gone behind Smith. Smith stuck his foot out, tried to keep it in play, but didn't. Oh, and here come Huddersfield now. Over halfway. Ryan Ennis going to get booked for that, but in a minute the referee plays the advantage. It's 3-on-3. Oh, it's just gone wide.
Oh.
The guy that scored the goal for them, Chicken Kulma Tika Sala. What was his name?
Benza, that was.
Oh, different player. Benza. Ryan Ennis will definitely get booked for that. Ryan Ennis absolutely wiped someone out. And I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind it because at least they wouldn't be playing right back for us. Fucking useless. Sorry, but he is. Right, ball into the gap, into the long channel. Is that not a foul, Mahoney, ref? Oh, it does well, Mahoney. He's on the floor. I can't understand why Mahoney and Jed are both playing on the right. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Ryan Leonard was booked for that absolute chop earlier on. Pikey Hayes, like your style, mate. I still get the feeling we could scrape this. I do still get the feeling we could scrape this, Pikey. I'm with you on this one, mate. Simon Patterson, there's an old school tackle, mate, when it absolutely wiped him out.
Great tackle.
Do you know what? I wouldn't usually agree with this, but Paul, I think you probably
Actually wouldn't be bad.
You could be spot on there, mate. You need to bring on Ferguson to supply quality into Smith, or at least get Mahoney on the other side. We got Jed and Mahoney. For some reason, both seem to. Oh, boys, leave off in the chat. They both seem to be playing on the same side of the pitch, which leaves us a little bit short on the left.
Oh, no.
Here come Huddersfield again.
Shut him
Gonna
down.
get a chance to shoot from distance.
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
I actually thought I went
The
in.
amount of time he got given there.
When he gets shut down.
He just walked his way towards the edge of the box. He's put it wide, left-footed. Woods makes a half challenge. Look at the time he's got there. It beats Bar. It just goes wide of the post. Oh, dear. Yeah, back to reality. Sonny agrees with Paul's earlier wise words. Wise words, mate. Yeah. Right, here come Mill again. Mahoney on the ball. Goes left, goes right. Tries to take his man on, which I don't have a problem with because at least he's got the ability and confidence to do it. and it comes off the defender. It's a corner to Millwall. There's an hour gone, well, 62 minutes nearly, if you want to be particular. And it's a corner to Millwall at the Cold Blow Lane end. We've been unsuccessful at corners so far. We've definitely had about 10 corners now. But now Smith's on, of course. Smith, Cooper and Hutchinson all poised. We're too close to the keeper. Jed, too close to the keeper. He ends up back with Jed, though. He's going to get a second chance at it. And that goes too deep again. And the keeper comes and collects. Kieran says, it's good to see you drinking a beer instead of wine. I love beer, mate, but it's, it's only early, isn't it? Can't be drinking vino at this time of day. Can I be falling over by 8 o'clock? Well, not really. Don't need looking after you, but you're still a child, I suppose, technically.
Oh.
Big scream up from the Huddersfield Town player. Yeah, but, mate, it's there. I know he's our main man. I know I slag him off maybe more than I should, just because I expect more from him, but it doesn't always work out for him, does it? Jeff rightly says.
300 people.
Try the short corner. 302 people are in the live stream. God, tell you what, Mark Parrish is not only not happy with just giving me 90 quid, he wants to know what's my favourite curry and beer, and I'll get you a beer next time. I do think you don't want to go for a Ruby, do you?
Don't know.
I've offered him a Ruby down the road after the game. He said, I'm not sure. But my favourite curry, mate, it'll either be a tandoori mixed grill, which I know isn't really a curry, but if I don't want... you all right?
Yeah, I'm
just having a reshuffle.
Yeah, bro.
So, probably a lamb paffia, mate. I would go with a lamb paffia, maybe a coconut rice, some onion bhajis, a sag paneer, and a pint of, I suppose, kingfisher if you're in a curry house. I prefer kingfisher to cobra. I find cobra a little bit flat, to be honest. A little bit like this performance at the minute. And Sam McLaren says, Happy Halloween, mate. Thank you for that. Marlon Romeo, he's not coming off. He was walking over to the touchline. Mason Bennett is coming on, and Scott Malone comes off. Okay, and now this is what I think you'll see. I think you'll see us go 4 at the back now. I think Murray Wallace will shuffle to left back. I think you'll have Hutchinson and Cooper centre backs with Marlon Romeo right back. Then I think you'll have Leonard and Woods, and then you're going to have Jed, Mahoney, and Bennett in a 10 behind Smith. That's what we should have started with, in my opinion. We've waited till 65 minutes. The 3 at the back does not work at home. It didn't work at home against Barnsley. It works away from home. It doesn't work at home. And the frustrating thing is Gary Rowett sorted that out, changed to 4. We played really well against Luton, then he's not played it since. Who was that, Mahoney? That's going to be... Mahoney's overhit the cross. It's gone for a throw, but it's literally next to the corner flag. So what we need to try and do is get across quickly, as Murray Wallace who knocked the cross in. Has Danny Curtis not seen that? He just commented what's happened. Yeah, we should have started that way correctly. Sparky won. Someone's being a wally. What a goal by Jed. What a blinder. Yeah. Blinding, mate. Wicked. 65 minutes gone. We're so excited. Everyone's buzzing. We've had good donations. You're here. We've got Skittles.
Yeah,
and it's just not. No, they ain't the best, are they? It's not going to plan, is it? It's not going to plan today. But this could happen. But yeah, Jake Cormack.
66.
66 exactly now. Now. Huddersfield still looking to play at the back. The centre half's gone to take it off the goalkeeper. A 1 yard pass. What is the point in that? Can you tell me? I don't know.
No, he didn't. He went there instead. Yeah,
David correctly says, why fix what is not broken? This is Millwall, though, isn't it? This is always going to happen. Our inconsistency is killing us this season because there's a great opportunity. away from home.
Malone's come off, Bennett's on.
Yeah, so I just said that.
Did you?
I've just been sitting there saying the whole. When the team there is this.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
listening.
No.
He's looking at the comments again.
And that, yeah.
Enjoying the comments again. Darren Joy, yeah, follows on from what David says and says, why fixing what's not broken? Stop changing winning performances. It doesn't make any sense, does it? Doesn't make any sense. We've missed it. We've tinkered with it, and look, it's the home thing. Trust me, right? It works away at Preston. We got a lot of good results away last season from home with the three at the back. It works away from home. It does not work at home. It has never worked at home. That's why we went from January, I think, when we beat Reading 2-0 last season, something ridiculous, like months and months without winning a game at home. And this season at home, it hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. What's our home games this season? First game of the season. Stoke didn't win. Brentford didn't win. Okay, not two small clubs, are they? Two good clubs in this division. Barnsley didn't win. Luton won because we played four at the back. You've only got to look at the results. The results speak for themselves. And now today, three at the back, losing. He's waited to 65 minutes to go back and revert to what we was doing for the whole game against Luton, which saw us play brilliant. So it's, I know players need rest. I know there's a lot of games. Marlon Romano's about to give the ball away again. Yeah, there you go. So I don't know why he's done it. And it's frustrating that he's done it. As I said, I know there's a lot of games coming up. People need to be rotated and rested, but get the results you can get. And then once that formula stops working, then maybe stop. Then change it. Don't change it while we're in the middle of doing brilliant.
What's happened there?
What happened there?
Jesus Christ. Went for the ball. Defenders come in and he's gone flying. There's like four of them all trying to get the ball.
Leonard's gone flying in. He's already been booked, Leonard, so he needs to be careful. There's 68 minutes gone. It's still Millwall 0, Huddersfield 1.
Someone again.
Keeper's got it. Here's the replay. They play short out the back.
Got four people.
Leonard's lucky there. He's not malicious. He's not violent. He's just giving all to the calls. And he goes in and he absolutely wipes their defender out.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, good God.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, I was always laughing at that.
Yeah. I reckon he will. 5 o'clock.
Boris is about to announce a 1-month lockdown, says Charles Stowell, who actually lives in Amsterdam, Charles. So you might be all right over there. I don't know. You're right over there? To be honest, the 1-month lockdown, if I can go out walk once a day and do a video down YouTube and see you, don't.
I don't know if you'll be allowed to see Fraser, though.
Oh, dear. I'm joking. I'm joking. Well, let's get through this game and then we'll worry about lockdown after that. But at the minute, I'm more worried about us losing home to Huddersfield. Because here come Huddersfield again. They got numbers over here. That's 5 on 4.
Oh, no.
There's people queuing up at the back post. It's a good block by Jake Cooper. But if that hadn't come off, they had men over there at the back. They had people queuing up. Just caught Cooper's foot. And it's going to be a corner to Huddersfield. Corner to Huddersfield. This is slowly but surely ruining my day. Oh, come on.
Can't lose to Huddersfield, surely not.
Corner outswung from Huddersfield.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, I'm starting to get a feeling we're going to end up losing this 2-0. Which I hope we don't.
Romeo, come on. Oh.
Just mute the mic. I thought I was going to... But nothing happened. 71 minutes gone. Come on. Even I'm losing interest in this. Murpho says we're not that bad. But today, I think we've been awful, other than the first 20 minutes. Oh, no. Hutch, what are you doing? Hutchinson caught out on the ball. And again, it's like 3-on-3 at the back. They've got numbers over again. They just can't capitalise on it. And eventually Murray Wallace gets his foot to it. Partially clears it. It's given back to him by Ryan Leonard. Now he gives it back to Murray Wallace, back to Leonard, back to Hutchinson. And we're still on the edge of our box. To Romeo, back to Hutchinson. To Woods. Woods in line with the two centre-halves, which is absolutely no good to me. So now he's got to push on. Why is he sitting? Daddy sausage fingers.
Bit weird.
Big sausage fingers.
Okay,
Huddersfield in possession. 72 minutes gone. I don't think Bennett's touched the ball since he's come on. I'm not saying that's his fault, but I don't think he's been involved in the game at all. Don't foul him, Marlon. Well done. Marlon wins it back. To Hutchinson. To Leonard. Leonard. To Jed. Jed to Romeo. Romeo to Jed. Jed to Mahoney now. He's quite central. I like him there. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, he's offside. It's a great ball from Mahoney. But Jed is in an offside position. He was looking right along the line of that as well. Oh, dear. Jed's saying, what are we doing? Jed, what are you doing, mate? He's looking along the line there. Why did you not realise that he was going to get caught offside? Another Millwall player, another Millwall legend. Steve Morris has just changed the channel down. I think Homes Under the Hammer is on the other side. Who's seen the video that got put together? Is it Homes Under the Hammer? He goes, so what attracts you to buy this house? And they put the piano in of him doing it and all the ones he does. It's really good. I can't think what it's called though. Might be Homes Under the Hammer. If you've seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you're going to wonder what the hell I'm on about. Oh. Here come Huddersfield again. Square pass, shot from the edge of the box, saved by Bulkowski. Steve Lee's had enough. He said, I've had enough watching this again. Nothing going forward again. It's very samey, isn't it? Things ain't working. We change it, get it working, and then why it is working, we then change it back again. It's not been a good performance. I do completely blame the manager, to be honest with you. Funny enough, if Millwall don't win, I'm skinned. I think I put Millwall on my accumulator stupidly. You should never bet on your own side. But I was convinced. We was winning today. Convinced of it.
Where are Huddersfield in the table?
They were 16th before today.
Oh.
And I've got to be honest. If anything, looks like Huddersfield are going to, extend their lead more than anything else.
No.
Conor O'Mara in the group chat says, "Don't worry, Smudge will score." But he can't score if he don't get balls into the box. I like the comment earlier, maybe put Fergie in, he gets some crosses in.
Yeah.
Murray Wallace taken on the outside, crossed in very hard. Bulkowski parries it, comes clear back to Huddersfield again. Bulkowski saves again.
Oh my God.
They're queuing up at points in our area. Ryan Woods now. Bulkowski throws it quickly to Woods. Woods plays it square to Jed Wallace. Jed Wallace inside to Ryan Leonard. Ryan Leonard to Hutchinson. Hutchinson back inside. He should have gone wide. To Leonard again. Leonard to Hutch. It's getting congested in there. It's getting very congested.
Nice.
Romeo does well. Hutchinson does well. Now Ryan Leonard again. But we put about 10 passes together. Then we only moved forward about 10 yards. Look, it's very good. We kept the ball. We put probably 15, 20 passes, but we're not actually getting anywhere with it. We're actually going backwards at this point. Good ball in by Mahoney. Nice. Good, that's better. Oh, right at the wrong time. Bennett on the ball now. Gonna have the opportunity to cross it. You should have just wrapped your foot around that and crossed it in. He cuts back on his right and crosses it in. Matt Smith goes down. Woods now. Don't go backwards, Woods. Woods. Jake Cooper's going to shoot from 25 yards all day long. Oh, what happened there? Juicy Jake ain't afraid to hit one. Simon Wood is saying it is a 1 month lockdown from today.
Is that true?
Just announced. Getting back to the football, Paul Wise says we blow hot and cold too often. Need more consistency, mate. I agree. I completely agree. I say it all the time. But in the players' defence, you know, there's no reasoning. There's no reason why the manager should do that. That's why he did change it. What are you saying? We should check in lockdown.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
I don't know. He's
Not
going to
announced
announce
anything
it
at
in
5,
20 minutes.
Oh,
I think he's going to say it though.
You do?
Yeah.
Cool. Good legs. Who's that? Leonard trying to get forward. Unlucky.
Yeah.
77 minutes gone. The second half feels like it's been an eternity. Still, Millwall 0, Huddersfield 1. Go after 20 minutes. Oh, dear. Tom Mead says he's talking at 5 o'clock and to be implemented at midnight on Wednesday, whatever he says at 5 o'clock.
Wednesday.
I'm just going to mute the mic a second. I know I unmuted the mic. Romeo crosses one in. Ooh. It almost goes in because he can't fucking pass the salt. So he's
oh God, Romeo, mate.
Romeo done. Done. He's just kicked the ball straight to the goalkeeper. We're 2 hours and 7 minutes into the live stream. There's 289 people watching the live stream. If you stayed around for this long, thank you. Because I don't actually currently want to be here. It's Millwall 0, Huddersfield 1, 78 minutes gone. And Huddersfield again coming forward.
Score.
Numbers forward, catching a short at the back. That's because we're trying to push up. Man on the overlap, shoots from distance, goes just over the bar. They've had a few shots in the second half, Huddersfield, haven't they? On the counter-attack, you must say that. Mark Paris. That's why I thought it would quite be funny just to turn the mic off and just let them watch your reaction. Yeah, Marky Preston. I don't know what I'm watching, mate. I don't know what I'm watching. He's getting worse and worse. Listen, it ain't Marlon Romeo's fault we've lost the game. It's the managers for picking the fucking wrong team of formation. But, unfortunately, I think Marlon Romeo's getting worse and worse. We're running out of steam here now. And Huddersfield look the more likely and they're getting numbers forward. But for a wayward pass there from their player, they'd have been in again. Luckily for us, it goes to Bolkowski. Bolkowski throws it to Jake Cooper while he's got a player breathing down his earlobe. Woods now. Come this way, Woods. Why do you always want to go fucking... He's like a crab. He only wants to go sideways and backwards. Hutchinson. Romeo. Hits one down the line. To Huddersfield's goalkeeper. You watching everything? You can see everything he's doing here, can't you?
Yeah.
He's just clicked the ball straight to their goalkeeper. I don't know what he's doing.
What Woods?
No, it was Romeo. Steve, he's not sure if he wants to go for a curry today. Might have offered him.
I don't know.
Take him down there. I think he's worried about this sort of fact.
Jesus Christ.
It's only the same thing as me farting in this last 10 minutes.
Douche.
Bolkowski clears it long, over halfway. Junior drive, mate. Don't blame you. Sparky's watching the boxing later. Good luck to you on that one. It's
UFC.
Got a paper. There's some pay-per-view in it, the boxing. I'm paying to watch Chisora fight. Fuck that. What was that? I saw that. There's got a big hair in it.
No, it's just...
Jed crosses one in again to the goalkeeper. That one nearly caught the goalkeeper out. And there is 10 minutes left in this game. If there's anything to go by, the last 80 minutes is going to seem more like 10 hours than 10 minutes. Again, completely agree, Terry. Woods too negative. Romeo, crap. That's it. Don't say anything more on that. Colin Moon, legend, another regular donator to the channel. What I love about Colin is just doesn't say anything, which is fine. If you want to say, mate, you say something, though. Don't worry about that. But once again, thank you for your donation of £10, Colin. I very much appreciate that. Oh, it's all right. Don't worry. Bavarson's coming on.
Oh, yes. I'm saved.
I didn't see who he come on for. If he did actually hit them, yeah, he's there. Look, he's running after the ball. So Bavarson's on. I don't know what the formation is. We're shot to bits. Millwall playing like what's coming out your arse, Dan. I would completely agree, Mick. Can you do something? Can you do me a favour on your phone?
Go on.
Can you get Millwall results? Right. I want to know every home result we've had this season. I think we've had 4.
What wins?
Yeah, no, 4 at home, and I think we've only won 1. And that one was when we played 4 at the back. So go back to the start of the season. First game was Stoke at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bod to get the winner, says Gary Asplin.
This season?
This season. First game of the season.
Derby.
No, that was after lockdown.
Oh.
First game of the season was Stoke at home.
Oh, 2019.
Stoke at home was the first game of the season, yeah.
Is it 2-0?
Oh, mute the mic. That was Rowett's first game in charge. Pass it here. Right, so Millwall home games, yeah? Hang on. Mason Bennett's played to Mahoney. Mahoney to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace to Jeb Wallace. Jeb Wallace to Cooper. Back to Mahoney. He's going to try and take his defender on again. He does so this time and he puts it in right footed. Oh, it's not a bad ball. Woods. Ooh. That's a foul, ref.
Oh, he went in there.
Woods is down and he's going to be hurt from that tackle. He's looking like he's going to get back to his feet. Got there first in a 50-50 and he gets taken out. It's not out of Jed Wallace territory, is it? Daddy came on for Mahoney. Wow. Your farts are more solid than our performance today. Love how Henry just suffers the smell. It don't batter an eyelid.
I can actually smell it, you know.
They're usually loud and don't smell my farts, aren't they?
No.
Yours are both.
They're usually loud and stink.
Yours are both. Unlock that for me because I've lost the finger. I was going to make my point. It's a free kick to Millwall. There's 84 minutes gone. Jed Wallace is lining this up. It's a good 30. It's Shane Lowry territory against Shelton. It's that far out. But as long as he makes the keeper work, difficult conditions. Come on, Jed. He's hung one up. Cooper heads it across. He bobbles down and mute the mic.
God's sake.
I don't know why that's happened. I had a bacon sandwich. That's all I've eaten.
Bacon salami.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Jesus.
It's a throw on to Millwall, 85 minutes. Okay, our home games this year. Stoke, 0-0, played 3 at the back. Burnley, played 3 at the back, lost 2-0. That's cut. Brentford played 3 at the back, drew 1-1. Luton played 4 at the back, won 2-0. Barnsley played 3 at the back, drew 1-1. Huddersfield played 3 at the back. Looking like we're going to lose the game 1-0. I rest my case, Gary Rowett. Alex Pearce complaining to the ref. 85 minutes gone. I can't believe Mahoney's gone off for fucking Bavarsson, by the way. What is that all about? And the thing is, the management and the team may well point towards an injury to Kenneth Zohor and to Troy Parrott. But as I said before in previous shows, who you had up front, we ain't creating no chances at all. Martin Murrell said, not good enough. David says, same old Wolf, flattered to deceive. Someone else had enough. James Slaughter said, I've had enough now. I'm watching the Six Nations rugby. Cool things they got that bad. You got to watch rugby, mate. Have they fucking egg chasers? What a shit sport that is. Is it even a sport? They just run with the ball until they fall over or get knocked over. Maybe actually some of our players should try that. It's 4 minutes to go. Hutchinson, long diag. Smith wins the header, flicks it on into a good area, but there's no one there. And it will trickle away to the Coldblow Lane end. Goal kick. Smith's moaning at Bennett, I think, for not getting beyond him and running, and I'll make him right. Look, Smith's going mad. He's won the header, put it into an area where a winger should be, and Mason Bennett didn't fancy it. Steve Morrison says, I'm predicting Bavardson with a last-minute sitter miss. Well, yeah, there you go, mate. That's exactly what I was thinking when I said I can't believe they've made the change they have. Biscuit Bill's got up. So this 4 a.m. here, I'm going back to bed. This is diarrhea. Diabolical. Is this diarrhea? Sounds more like sounds like me. What?
Where is he?
Australia.
What?
What?
Really? Australia.
He's English. He lives in Australia. Cardiff back to 2-2. That's what Neil Harris does. Comeback king. And it turns out he's not getting sacked in the morning. Ryan Sutton's had enough. And I feel bad, boys. I feel like I should be doing some more entertaining. What about I throw the kid around the room a bit, bash him up, bit of entertainment.
You're entertaining.
Okay. That actually hurt. Then he stuck the nut on the shoulder.
Not the ribs.
Not the Terry Tibbs. All right, let's call it a draw till the match is over. Then I will bang it. All right, leave it. Get too strong now. Baby Rhino. Jeb Wallace on the ball now. Central. Gives the ball away. I fancy Huddersfield to nick another one on the break. Oh, and he was nearly in there as well. Great play from Cooper to block it. Murray Wallace is just... I thought that was a foul, wasn't it? To them. But the referee's giving it to us. 88 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Bring on Scalac, says Harry Earls. Ball into the box. Smith wins the header down.
Shoot!
Bardson, left foot shot blocked. Hello, son. At home, we need to attack them and don't give them space, like the Luton game. The way system works, but at home, a team drops off. Yeah, exactly, mate. I completely agree. Here come Huddersfield again. Strike. Bolkowski. That looks like winning.
It's gone in.
2-0 Huddersfield.
Oh, my.
Wow. 2-0 Huddersfield. Could have been another Bolkowski blooper.
Wow.
It struck at Bart very, very hard, but very, very directly at him. He gets his hand up. I don't think he tries to push it over. I think he tries to hold on to it or parry it. I don't know what he's trying to do. Yes, it's another fuck up from Bart, unfortunately. Shot straight at him. He pushes it up in the air, but he's too far out for it to go over the bar. So it lands behind him. He turns around. He tries to scoop it off the line. I don't think they did go in, but they've given a goal. They must have Hawkeye.
No, I must have buzzed on the watch. Cool.
And there it is, Millwall 0, Huddersfield Town 2.
Kill me right now.
The 90 minutes are up. Jeb Wallace, says Oliver Drake up. Yeah, Harry Bird. It's another Bart blunder, unfortunately. 3 minutes added time, it will make absolutely no difference. It's a shot of Bolkowski. Okay, he's allowed a lot of time and space to get in on Bart, and I would be, if I was Bart, I would be questioning the defence because that's happened a lot. We've allowed them to, the defence have allowed the strikers to advance on him without challenge throughout the game. It gets hit ferociously. Bart goes up, parries it, but he's too far out of his goal. He doesn't really try and push it over. He just pushes it up. He's just got his hands blocked it or try to put it wide. He pushes it up in the air. It goes behind him. He turns around. He jumps and tries to scoop it off the line. I thought he had scooped it off the line, to be honest with you, but the goal's been given. I don't think it would have made much fucking difference because we've been shocking since that first goal went in, and they've been in danger of catching us on the break, and they have caught us on the break, and as quick as we was unbelievable at Preston, we absolutely go to pieces. Kieran's fuming. He's absolutely inundating the group chat. They're showing it now on a very slow mo. So it doesn't really matter. We've lost the game anyway. Mate, that didn't go in. It's not gone in. There's no way it's gone in. But I'm sure we have although we don't have VAR in the Championship, I'm sure we do have Hawkeye, don't we? So Harry and Julie Bowden, they've had enough. They're out. Going to get pissed. Don't blame you. Millwall now with an opportunity to get the ball into the Huddersfield box, which they do. Smith under pressure, heads it off for a goal kick. There's 3 minutes added time. We are 2 minutes into that added time. Oh dear. There you go, Benny boy. You got it, mate. You've got it. Typical Millwall. Beats a good team, then lose to a bad team. We all went for it, didn't we? We always fall for it as well. Gary Benwell spins a positive and says, "Oh my God, Brendan Jones, you're going 3-0 down here. It's 3-on-3 at the back. He's only got to score it to his mate. It's going to be 3-0. It is 3-0. Oh my God.
Wow.
Jesus wept, he did. Millwall 0, Huddersfield 3. Bipolar Millwall, says Nico Young. Just embarrassing, Harry Bird. Wow. I could take that live score off because... Dare I edit it? No, I'm going to edit it because I'll... get a load of this. Live score. Edit. Put this in here. I don't know why we've been caught on the break again there, because we don't need to be pressing forward because we can't win the game or get anything out of it. But we have been caught on the break. 3-on-3. They pick their passes well. They time it well. And as a result, this is the current scoreline at the den. Millwall 0, Huddersfield Town 3. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Few Huddersfield Town fans in the chat enjoying themselves. Don't have a problem with that. It's going to happen, isn't it? And that is it. The full-time whistle. Millwall 0, Huddersfield Town 3. I think I blame you. It's your first live stream.
Yeah, bad luck.
Yeah, listen. Funny enough, I've been saying we're going to cop an hiding soon, but I thought we'd turn that corner. Yeah, wow. People, I don't know why I'll be surprised, because we do lack consistency badly. I am going to point to, in my full-time reaction and my post-match analysis, which is going to go up, obviously, after this is finished. I'm going to make a big point of that about this formation at home, because it does not work. We cannot play free at the back. I can't stress it enough. I've been saying it for a long time. And unfortunately, the results prove that I'm right. So there you go. Thanks for tuning in. Good turnout again. Good bit of banter. Loads of donations, which I appreciate. We won't be seeing this on social media anytime soon. It's more a thumbs down than a thumbs up. There's a thumbs down. Would you got anything to say about that?
No, nothing. It's crap.
We'll leave it there. It's an interesting one. It'd be good to see some fan reactions, which will be up on the channel shortly, as well as my full-time reaction. Thanks for tuning in. We're back on Tuesday for another live stream away at Norwich. That will be an uphill battle, but knowing us, we'll probably end up fucking beating them. It's the Millwall way. It's not always an easy club to love and follow, is it? But we still do it anyway, blindly. Still in the top 6. But big things to be looked at after that. Strong words needed. And just a bit of clarification on how we're going to play in games and who's going to play. Way up, Pierce out. Fold the club, Sparky 1. There you go. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. See you Tuesday for another one from 7 o'clock kickoff. So we're back at 6:30. Will you be a Tuesday, maybe?
I might be.
You might be a Tuesday.